countdown. We're live. We're live. We're going live. We're live. I'll tell you if we're live. Once this fucking thing says we're live, we're fucking live. I promise.
Everybody count down together, but start from different numbers.
Okay.
7,
10,
6,
9,
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Dirtbag Dance Show!
1.
Lord have mercy.
I honestly didn't think you guys were gonna do it. That was
I don't know how effective that was.
that was good.
I don't know how effective that was. Okay. Okay, we're officially live because they're asking us what were we counting down.
Oh, for sure.
It's the end, man. We're counting down.
This is the
end of the podcast as we know it.
Last one ever, man. We've had a whole shitload of guests in here today. We've got a whole shitload.
We've had a litany of motherfuckers in here today.
Hey, Blue, are we throwing one of these bots pendants in for the winner of the hats for the highest donation?
Oh, what? Can I just have one?
So check it out. Andrew Hamilton is winning right now. These 3 hats have been signed by everybody that was at the event. You got Disaster on there, SoulCon on there, you got Caustic on there, you got fucking Mac Myron's on there, Lush is on there, Saints on there, every single person, Laughing Stock's on there, Avocado's on there. I signed them.
Cannabis is on there.
Cannabis is not on there, but look, there's a lot of signatures.
A
lot of signatures on there, and you guys get
scratch offs.
Whoever donates the highest, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all better throw some money, and I'm about to pull out 200 right now and take this shit home with me.
Damn.
Fuck it is.
Aaron Hamilton, whatever, dude. Fuck. I'm high, bro. All day, Aaron Hamilton. All day I've been doing drugs on this show for you, and you're mad at me for forgetting your name.
This is a public service.
Well, fucking cheers to the show, man.
Hey.
I'm glad I got to be here. You know,
for the last one, Caustic. I was saying this before, but you are officially the most. You've been on the most Dirtbag Dan shows.
Besides you.
Yeah.
I guess I've been on
Yeah.
the most. You actually did one without me, though.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
You did one without me.
I was trying to bolster my numbers.
You did one without me.
Like,
no, but if you think about it, like
stat padding.
the way that I break down the Dirtbag Dan show is it really happened in eras, right? There was like the OG era of the Dirtbag Dan show, which was myself, Skylar, Abel, and you. And then there was the...
I have that shirt still.
And then, yeah, me too.
I saw somebody wearing that shirt.
I know, it's fucking fire.
That was pretty tight.
And then the second, then there's like the Moist Mob era.
Yeah.
And you're also a part of that era. And then there's like the post Moist Mob, this studio era. And you've been here too.
Yeah.
So you've officially been there for all the parts. Like no other person was there for all the parts. Like Reverse wasn't there for the first part, but he was there for the last 2.
Yeah.
Bro, this fool's the
I mean?
Anderson Silva of this shit.
Yeah.
He's the
And I broke my knee like a motherfucker.
yeah,
so that's good.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, Caustic is the most consistent guest on the Dirtbag Dan.
Yeah, fucking. Where's my plaque, baby?
You get nothing.
I know.
I'll give you a bag of Alexander the Grape because it was free to me.
I already got it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Before Kung Fu Vampire's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And we got a new music video to premiere.
Oh, shit.
Kung Fu Vampire off of his new album. The song is called Tearing Up Your City, and I'm on it.
Oh.
This music video looks fire as fuck,
I'm
man.
on it. Yeah, it's
Let's
tight.
go.
Shouts out
The snippets you
to Noble's Cinema Inf Gang in this bitch. Nobi killed it. So this is a great video.
What up, RID?
Before we play that video, though, I got to run this one back for you because this video came in and Rory demanded that it got the old school. It needed to get the old school love. So this will be like the 3rd time we watched this today. But
I'm fine with it.
Young Duck sent us a new video.
Young Duck?
Yes, let's go.
Holy shit.
So this is what we got from Young Duck for the last Dirtbag Dan show ever. Oh God, the volume's not on. So embarrassing.
Come on.
You figure we would have got this right by now, you know?
Homie, it's still me. It's still me doing it. It's like I'm still me. It's still me. It's still me.
I'm qualifying it as we.
What is good? What is good? It's your boy, Young Diggum and Duck. Listen, man, reporting to you live from my hometown my home, you know what it is. But listen, man. Dirtbag D. It's the last show, man. What's going on? We made so many memories over the years. Let's take a look back, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
I'm in Machu Picchu, bitch.
Get money.
He's on Game Money. I'm with the ghost Game Money.
Oh,
Where's all sucking?
Wow. This is wild as
How
fuck.
time flies, right?
shit.
Anyway,
I think his hair got longer.
I got a question for you little animals, man. Who is the best blogger? I said, who is the best blogger? You know what I mean? Who got the best podcast? You know, the best news? I mean, like, what are we gonna do when you leave? Like, who are we gonna, you know, what are we gonna watch?
Fucking Young Thug.
You know, you got,
The duck.
Angry Fan. Angry Fan. He's always all mad because
What the
he
fuck?
doesn't have any friends. I think he talks to a broomstick. Math Hoffa, you know? He can't afford a studio, so he just gets a haircut and does the podcast there.
Yo,
And
that's so funny.
Man. Yeah, I don't know what those 3 letters stand for. I think it's G-A-Y, but I'm not sure.
Wow.
You got DNA Tooth. DNA Tooth.
This is the best.
Come on, man. What are we doing here? Like, he's not even a real tooth. He's just like a grown man with a puppet.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, come on. Anyway, man.
He's a grown man with a
Best
puppet.
blog, you know, what are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do with our lives, Dan? Anyways, man, it's been a great ride. And Dirtbag Dan, you're an inspiration to everyone. You know, you taught us to just quit while we're ahead. And just kiss your own ass at all chances possible.
Yo, this is the
Anyway.
best. I gotta run this back because this is
What
the
the
funniest.
fuck?
This is the funniest shit anyone's ever said about me in the history of the world. By the way, watch, just
God
listen
damn.
to what he says because it's so fucking funny.
You know, don't work too hard and just kiss your own ass at all chances possible. Everyone, you know, you taught us to just quit while we're ahead.
Oh my
You know,
God.
don't work too hard and just kiss your own ass at all chances possible. Anyway, man. Hey, a Reverse Live still owes me $25.
Oh my
Tell
god.
that motherfucker if he don't pay up, I'll get the ducks on him, man. Stop. Anyways, man. Dirtbag
Oh,
Dan,
man.
man.
He's gotten very
That's what I say.
6'9"ish over the years.
Go fuck yourself.
I think 6ix9ine got
Goddamn.
himish.
You know the rest. Young duck, motherfucker.
God damn.
Sick. That was sick.
Yo, that is the
DTV.
funniest.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so
That
much.
was awesome.
That is the funniest shit anybody's ever said about me in the world. Is like, you taught us all to quit while we're ahead, and then not work too hard.
Kiss your own
And
ass every
kiss your
chance
own
you
ass
get.
every chance that you get. Oh,
hell of a
man.
way to go out,
And, yo,
though.
and then he's like making fun of the dude with the puppet, and he's like a dude with a puppet. Like,
Yeah.
it's so fucking funny.
What are we doing?
He's like, he's just a guy with a puppet. He's
Ay,
like,
ay,
what are we
ay.
doing out here?
You leaving, Flo?
Man, don't let him live, please. Let him live. Okay. So while we're here, guys, we got Kung Fu Vampire here. We're gonna premiere this new video right now. I'm gonna turn the mics down so we can fucking vibe out to the music. But before we do, Kung Fu, tell us a little bit about this crazy ass music video because this was super fun to fucking shoot, man.
Dude needs a new rap name, bro. What kind of name is that?
What?
Kung Fu Vampire?
What
is this shit, man?
Well, are you gonna start acronyming it like me? Like, I'm just DBD now because Dirtbag Dan's cheesy, bro. That's that
Yeah.
old shit.
Hey, Dirtbag.
Are you KFV?
I'm the vamp.
The vamp is
Foo.
fire.
It's just Foo.
Foo is better.
Foo Fire?
I mean, Foo is what I call you on the reg.
Foo
so I like
Fire.
Foo. Okay. We got a Kung Fu Vampire music video right now. This is off of your new album.
Oh, yeah.
Tearing Up Your City. I'm in this shit.
Fuck yeah.
Nobi did it. Imp Gang. This one's tight. Tell us about the fucking place that we shot this shit. because it was crazy.
We actually shot this at the Breakout Room. It's an escape room in San Jose. It's on First. I think me and Dan were both like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, like I've never been to an escape room before. Like I understand the concept, but
Right in the middle of our city.
It was, and there's like hella different like rooms where there's like it's a time machine room, or there's like a jail room, and then there's like a Sherlock Holmes room, and it was just fucking crazy.
My favorite escape room is Battle Rap.
What is that? What do you have to do?
You gotta like, I don't know, you gotta like slap Sharon and like
You gotta pretend someone's dying on the phone and then fucking walk out.
Yeah. You gotta fake your own death after taking a shit on a stage.
What's up, No?
But Nobi shot this. He did a fucking crazy job. This is one of my favorite Kung Fu Vampire music videos. I'm not just saying that because I'm in it.
But it would be okay if you did, you know?
Well, it'd be much like me to do that.
Yeah.
But I fucking
like we wouldn't be upset.
We wouldn't be surprised at all. But the fucking graphics are really dope, and because we shot it in such a crazy place, like scene to scene, it looks really fucking nuts. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna play the video. Let it speak for itself, ladies and gentlemen. Motherfucking Kung Fu Vampire tearing up Yo City. Let's go. Oh my god! I turned the volume off again. That's
nice.
Don't worry, dude. I'm on it.
Yeah, I like to smoke, and when my friends with me, all my people high on that Whitney. Yeah, I like to drink, and with my gang with me, man, we come tearing up your city, bitch.
Out here getting some bread, I'll tear your city to shreds. Marking my territory like I'm lifting my leg. I'll take that pineapple Fanta, mix it in with the red. The way I slide on all this ice is like the whip is a sled. She call me Santa Claus, everyone knowing the Dana boss. I get the word that the cannon's off, that's a whole lot of magazines. You get the catalog, want a battle guard, get your bars up. Face to face and that's hard luck. Talk shit, you get boxed up, you might end up in a car trunk. Cause they don't got shit on the boss. I'm clean like a whip out the wash. You see that I'm dripping in sauce, walking on water, I'm skipping across. My find your bitch with my dick in her jaw. She let the homies all getting it raw, gross. I do the most, I came to smoke and I'm here with my boss.
Yeah, I like to smoke, and when my friends with me, all my people high on that Whitney. Yeah, I like to drink, and when my gang with me, man, we come tearing up your city, bitch.
Lately I've been fucking high, drunk on a highway busting eyes. Loose cannon, I'm on Alpharad, selling everything I own just to cop it up. A hot mess, I'm a lot to love. They can drag me to hell, but I'm higher than Dove. A weirdo like Shia LaBeouf, I iron the glove. I'm talking to Pigeon, Mike Tyson, my religion isn't giving, I ain't giving a fuck. Unless we talking soup. Hop out the coupe and I'm smoking another joint. I ain't got no ops, I ain't slinging coke. We made do Somali mixed with Henny, bro. Back from the dead like I'm Kenny, though. Death I'm anonymous, higher than every holiday. Put together, I'm a hominid and rhyming and vomiting. The comedy holding my girl's hair over the porcelain god, but I get it all out. I put the IV in my arm, hair of the dog, no need for alarm. Gotta drink Pedialyte with the people I like. Got the inner demon in me, no need to be right. When I'm this drunk and this high, I don't put up a fight.
Yeah, I like to smoke, and when my friends with me, all my people high on that Whitney. Yeah, I like to drink, and when my gang with me, man, we come tearing up your city. Yeah, I like to smoke, and when my friends with me, all my people high on that Whitney. Yeah, I like to drink, and when my gang with me, man, we come tearing up your city, bitch.
Yo, that video's fucking sick.
What the fuck?
Tight.
God damn, that was like an episode of
Really
Twilight
dope.
Zone and Black Mirror, man.
They went all the way.
Shit.
He went all the
That
way.
was so fucking hard, man.
They went all the way off of that shit.
Damn.
We're gonna be repping that one too. There's some funny, fucking extra funny shit. There's like me pushing like very little amount of weight in here. I'm just like lifting like a
Well, you
very
start up, you're like dialing in.
What,
fucking-
son? I
He's
think
warming up. He's just it's a warm up.
I think no. Look. All right. In fairness, I have a blunt in my mouth. To be fair, I think I have a blunt in my mouth. Do I have a blunt in my mouth? Oh, I do. I got a blunt in my mouth. Thank God.
It's not like it was hiding behind your arms or anything.
What are you talking about, bro? You don't. What's
bro.
You want to tell
He's
me?
vascular.
You're not going to tell me about this definition right here. You don't want to talk to me about this forearm definition right here. Somebody's been jerking off a lot.
Yeah.
and it's been showing.
Hey, we were fucked up when we shot this
One
scene.
big ass muscle on like the side of your arm, right?
Wow, my forearms are bigger than my fucking biceps, like Popeye and shit.
You're like Captain Falcon.
Sorry.
God damn.
Yeah. Shouts out to that Miro live.
Shout out to 35-pound weights.
Hey, he said, Iron said, hey, me, with the fucking, that's like a $135 with the bar if you want to do some math on me.
It's
okay?
actually a 115.
All right, fine.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Ready.
I'm sorry.
Caustic sped up his covers. That's not a competition bar.
It's like,
35.
it's like 115.
It's not a 45er.
It's like, it's actually 115.
The camera,
Actually,
the camera
hey,
adds 10 pounds.
Hey,
so.
to be fair, like one of your favorite rap personalities came over to my house and desperately tried to lift that bar and could not. and we were like, I'm not gonna say who because that's unfair to put him on blast.
This
was
is
it
said
Lush?
it's 115.
This is my favorite.
It was Lush,
The
wasn't
bar
it?
is 45.
Not naming any names,
I guess
Fucking call it.
you're
I
not
know.
more the buff boys.
but it was
now,
a
I
lot
guess.
of weight for somebody else.
What's up, Avo?
Chase.
I just remember being like, "Hey, homie, if you can't lift your own body weight, that's bad. Like, you're gonna find yourself in a problem." Like, I was like, "Yo, a log could fall on you and you'll die."
Nah,
Like, you're gonna be
I'm
like-
good. I'm good player.
You're not gonna be able to survive a log fall.
Just leave me here, bro.
Oh no,
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
Go on without me. I'm on a vegan diet now.
By the way, I did not say it was Lush. I just said one of your favorite rap personalities was at my house and could not lift that bar.
Is cocaine vegan?
And I did that. Okay.
Couldn't lift the bar?
Shouts out to Chase.
Damn.
Thanks for all the
son.
laughs. Hey, I'm gonna miss you
Just
guys,
kidding,
man.
dude. Yeah.
Chuggalos, butt chuggalos for life. Shouts
Yes.
out.
Big facts.
Shouts out to Reverse Live. That boy works.
Big what?
Facts.
Oh, okay.
What did you think he said?
I don't know. I was gonna have Slogan beat your ass right now.
I'll fight for everybody. Hold on, did you discriminate?
That was fucking crazy, man.
Yo, what's his name?
You understand how fucking confused and uncomfortable I was
Yo,
for such a long time?
FLO said it's when I was doing that. He's like, "What is he? Is he Jewish Martin Luther King now?" He's like, "I'm here for all the people." The Soul Con.
Did I miss some crazy shit this
So
weekend?
okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Soul Con Battle Disaster and the fucking guy.
It would have also might have been the longest battle.
It
of
was
all
the
time.
longest battle in history.
battle ever.
Oh
Besides fucking the fucking
No, it's longer.
Constantinople.
I thought you were gonna say fucking Mook and fucking Iron.
Man,
It's
the Crusades
longer.
was like 20 minutes shorter.
Yeah, must have been.
Bro, that was fucking insane.
I will. I got a funny little thing to pull up with regards to that shit. Kung Fu, how many times have you been on the Dirtbag Dan show over the years? You've
5 maybe?
You've
5
been on
times?
every iteration of it too.
Different
You've been
spots,
on
yeah.
like
Every era.
you've been on every era too. You did like when we did like the Moist Mob shows. You've done the shows here with me. You did the fucking old school shows with me in the garage and shit. So
I always show up here energetic. I always leave like looking for fast food every time. I'm fucking high as fuck.
You just like
I walk out the door, I'm already on like fucking Yelp looking for shit.
Awesome.
yeah.
shouts out to Gray Fox who sent me this. Pull this up right
Oh
now.
my.
That's fucking really
God.
well
This
done.
is
That's
what we're
better than like
talking about.
90% of most people's
This is what
fucking
we're talking about.
promotion.
How is this so good?
That's
What does it
amazing.
say?
That's
It's the
fire.
longest battle.
He looks like my chiropractor.
It's SoulCon Disaster, and then it's like, what does it say at the top? It says,
God damn,
If you
dude.
can't get out,
"Bad luck."
Wow, dude.
Yo, shouts out. So basically, when they timed it out, SoulCon had an 18-minute round in his second round. Disaster's third round was
29
It was 29
minutes.
minutes. 29
Oh
minutes.
my
Straight?
God.
Like one round?
Yeah,
One
one round.
round.
That was his third round.
I would have left.
I
Dude,
did
a
leave.
lot of people
I
left.
I would've
left.
A lot of people
I
I would have
left.
been like, you're fantastic.
Hey.
I
I
got
left.
Food, the funniest shit. A lot of people left, and they came back, and the battle was still happening. Like
Bruh.
a
Shit.
multitude of people like actually left the venue and was like, "Oh, I wonder if it's still going back." And they went back in, and then fools were actually still rapping on stage.
yeah,
when
bro.
it
I
happened.
was sleeping in LAX last night watching the battle on my phone, And fucking I like go to sleep. Is Disaster rapping, and like an hour 20 minutes later, I wake up and he's still rapping, and I was like, was this one round? And it fucking might have well have been.
Oh yeah,
That shit was
And then
crazy,
fucking Sulcan
bro.
was like preaching to me like a bad middle schooler.
Yeah, like the thing about
Like, bro, I paid $50 for this.
the thing about
To get pep talk.
a Disaster was he was really good the whole time. It's just there's like diminishing returns as far as like how good you could be for that long. And then
Yeah.
I think with Sulcan it was just like really weird mostly.
Yeah.
Like he was doing a lot of really weird preachy stuff, and then he would breathe for a minute.
And he had long pauses too. Unnecessary pausing.
Like he was looking around for the bars in the air.
Like they're just gonna.
I'm up there. I think they're bars.
Oh, you got a honey bun?
So
He's getting more like Southern as you do it.
I don't know. What is he turning into?
So was this like a comeback? Was this a comeback for him?
Come back
8 years.
now, you hear?
Oh, he did 8 years.
8 years off.
I mean, he came
Awkward.
back, but I don't know if it was a comeback.
I mean, okay. I think like any moments that were good in the battle were diminished by like how much there was bad shit. Like you can't be 3 times as bad as you're good. Like if you like timed it out.
Do you know my
like
favorite
3
part?
times the amount of the time we were like, oh, he's good for 4 minutes, but he was bad for 16 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, you can't. That math's bad, dude. You're
Yeah.
bad then. You know what I mean?
You know,
like, you're
you
not
know what my
winning.
favorite part of the whole thing was? It appeared to me that Sulcan had lost his voice trying to learn how to imitate Disaster's voice. And if you think about it,
So you're saying your guys' friends are worse than the drunk guy rapping in your face
Did he-
at a
Oh
bar?
my
did he even
God,
imitate
that is
with
that
Disaster?
is what it was. Kung Fu. It was the visual equivalent of like someone. People paid $70 to get in and have like, hey, yo,
Check
yo,
me out.
yo, yo, drunk.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
if you had to like pick like a random dude at Tourette's Without Regrets that like wasn't planning on being on stage that night, and you're like, all right, you have to rap for 20 minutes right now, and we'll give you $5,000. He's like, don't rape women.
Yeah.
And then all the like, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah.
Well, yeah, don't.
The chicks do.
Yeah.
dude.
Definitely don't.
Yeah.
I agree with all your.
Like
I
it goes without saying.
I agree with everything you're saying, man. It goes without saying entirely. Oh man.
I felt like my dad got too drunk and was like trying to say like sentimental shit to me before like I left the house or something. He's like, hey, I just want to let you know, like, if you get a girl pregnant, like you gotta stand up and be there for her, man. I was like, all right, hey, thanks, man.
You gotta be a good guy.
I'm not gonna be dumping
I
raw
gotta
out
be
here.
there
you
for
know what I'm
her,
saying?
and you're not gonna run out. You're gonna be there for her.
Dad, I'm not even gonna be there past 12.
It's fucking-
This is all
It's
unnecessary.
like, dude, I didn't even know you for like 10 years, bro. What are you talking about?
I feel bad because I love Sulcan, but goddamn, that was a fucking messy
It
thing.
felt like Diz raped Sulcan, to be honest.
But it was like it was much. I guess like the analogy is good because nobody wanted to watch at some point. It was like this isn't entertaining at all.
I
Like,
left
Yeah.
with I left after the second round. I couldn't go.
Yeah,
anymore.
me too.
The other weird part about that battle was that I was Disaster's eye contact guy.
Oh God.
So like every time I was sitting next to Avocado.
Oh God.
And me and
scary.
Avocado were just like his like.
Is there any more of that, Bo?
He was just looking deeply into my eyes.
Is
and,
there
like,
any more of that? Or are we going?
saying all the stuff, and I was just like,
You had to stay engaged. You
Yeah,
had to stay
I'm just
engaged
like,
the whole time.
Last show,
Dad.
baby.
and as
So
soon-
obligated to stay engaged.
As
like,
soon as he turned his back, I was like, I fucking like, I like
Oh,
crawled
no.
out. I went out, right? Like, I went out behind everybody, and then it got hella quiet because it was hella quiet for like most of the battle. And I was like, I kept like kicking bottles trying to get on the stage, and everybody would be like, "What the fuck?" And like look over, and I would stop, like they couldn't see me. and shit.
Yeah.
And, like,
Making eye contact with them, like here's. Hey,
Yeah.
did you move?
and then I just crawled
Are you
up
over
like
here now?
belly
That's-
first onto the stage and just like solid snake crawled the fuck out of there, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I didn't want to get trapped.
And
in
I got
there,
out, and I was like
so-
high fiving people. I was like, "Get out of there, let's go, baby!" I was like, "We're not in there anymore."
Yeah. It's like escape from
That's
jail.
why it's hella funny. It's like if you can't get out, bad luck.
Caustic was the battle rap version of a fluff boy. Like he's the eye contact guy.
Huh?
Hey, we need him in here. I need somebody to look at. I'm uncomfortable.
Yo, the worst fucking thing. The worst fucking thing is
I don't know whose that is. I've been drinking it though.
is it would be worse to be
Nice.
Sulcan's like anchor there
Yeah.
because he was just saying weird shit.
I'm not gonna lie. He told me the kiss me thing, and it didn't sound that bad. in theory, I guess. But it wouldn't have been so awkward without the rest of it. You know what I mean?
What would you have done in that situation?
I don't know. I probably would have killed myself or something.
You know what I would have done? I would have just went, all right, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, you mean Apollo's Disaster?
Yeah, if you were a disaster and this was like, kiss me, I would have go.
I would probably play. I would play like chicken with it. I'd be like,
I'd fucking just give him a real like
a big wet lick.
angry. I just get an angry peck like go.
What's up now, bitch?
What? Go, fool. We kiss. What?
Do you think everybody would cheer or?
I don't know what the fuck they would do, but it would
start
be
laughing.
fucking hilarious.
Bruh,
Diz was just like, what?
Shit.
Go, fucking go, fool. Like, oh shit. Okay.
I would have done like a fucking karate motion, just popped up like, and then just like dipped out.
But what a
Wow.
what a fucking. What
the fuck did I watch, man? This
Thank you
crazy.
so much. What a sophomoric angle. Wow. Like, kiss me or you're a homophobe. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? What are we proving by this? You know what I mean? Like,
he's like Michael Scott in The Office when he's like, I'm gonna make a statement here. I want you all to watch it. He's like, I want you to burn this into your memories forever.
Yeah. It's like, dude, come on, like. All that shit, that's the thing about the SoulCon shit that isn't like...
It was too preachy. And for an hour of preaching, like, I remember like a damn near a year ago, me, you, and Ava were talking about, like, what do you expect to see out of a rap battle? And it's like, I don't want 3 rounds of you fucking preaching to me.
No.
Because that's not what I paid to come see.
I want Cadillac Ron shooting up Gatorade.
I want to attack somebody, please.
Yeah.
Attack somebody. Please.
And like I want to hear fucking bars. Like I could every SoulCon said in that battle fits on one fucking hand.
Well, I mean, like the bars too. Like we're all on this. Like there are more than 2 genders, kind of like scheme situation, which is like, yeah, sure. Like
it's like, bro, go take that shit to a protest.
Well, the thing is that like
the fuck.
I think he had just come from one.
I feel like
I'm not joking. I'm not. All right.
My whole like attitude towards that shit is, especially in battle rap, all of those like demographics that you feel like are like being like shit on by Disaster or battle rappers as a whole, they all have a platform and they're all represented. Yeah. There's hella gay battle rappers.
At the like
There's
forefront.
a bunch. There's hella good ones. One of the best battle rappers in the world is openly gay and has been forever.
Yeah, Random.
Yeah, for sure, right? No, Goddess, right? But like,
oh yeah,
like there's tons like of representation. There's fucking a trans battler that gets tons of views. Yeah. There's, you know what I mean? Like there's. So why do you gotta be the guy to like white knight shit for everybody?
Fucking white guy.
It's like it's
everybody.
cool.
You know what
everybody's like this little Jewish guy from New York is gonna protect us all.
He's from Woodland Hills.
From words.
Yeah.
You're gonna protect us all from words. That's what it felt like, bro. That's what it's like. You came in here to protect us from Big Bad Disaster's words. And it's like, I don't fucking think any of these people need your help. Like, I think they got it.
I hope
they can go in the room, in the ring, and go, fuck you. You know what I mean? And that's what battle rap's about. It's like, you could say...
This is like our safe space to do that
and like, you could say whatever the fuck you want, and then I can say, fuck you, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
me and Mac Myron had a straight-up race war, and then we fucking... dapped it up and fucking
like,
kicked it all
that's
night,
such a prime example of battle where this was like white boy ass, you know what I mean? And you're not afraid to throw shots back because fucking, you know, you fucking God bless Caddy like taught us not to fucking care about who we are and shit. Like
it's all good. We still like each other.
Well, that's the point.
That's
like,
what we're trying to show.
It's an even playing field. Like,
I mean?
let's be like, obviously there's points of like, there's things that's like lines we ain't gonna cross because it's just outright disrespect. But if we're going to play that game where, like, we could be offensive to each other, we're going to be offensive to each other. Yeah, and then it's respect, and afterwards everybody shakes hands. Like, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. Yeah. That's what you're coming in here and telling us is wrong. Like, we're doing this wrong. Like, because of what we're saying, it's like, homie, it ain't about that. It's about all the shit that happens outside, around it, and afterwards. Yeah. And it's like, if for someone to be on the inside of it and not see that, is like it's lightweight insulting. You know what I mean? It's like you were here, bro. You were with us all. What did you think? We were all like, we hated gay folks. We hated fucking. We were racist.
It's crazy to me. I hang
Chinese
out with
people
all
eat
of
dogs.
them.
Like, what the fuck you think? Like it's like, nah, bro. Like, we just battling. Like, this.
I
is what
always
we
don't
doing here.
understand why people don't like gay people, because it's like they bring all the girls around and then it's not competition. It's like the best. It's the best deal ever.
It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with way more gay people.
And Sparka,
More the better.
Sparka learned that, and if you buy clothes during Halloween, like fools up to be like, "Yo, nice." I've heard like 3 people tell him like, "Hey, nice fucking shirt," and he's like, "Yeah, man, I think it's Austin Powers costume." Like the vest is attached to the fucking thing. I'm like, all right, Sparka.
I got a question.
Yes.
Is there any legit like beefs in KOTD, like people who don't like each other that's publicly known, that are just like when I see them it's fucking on? Or is there like
I could think of
tiffs?
one, but I don't want to talk.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Oh, like okay, so then like the
like legit shit
but
where you're
that
like,
wouldn't
oh,
be
so
like-
and so and so and
if
so
you don't
never
wanna
liked each
talk
other.
about it, it wouldn't be what he's talking about, like an on the surface thing. The only one that even exists in all of battle rap is Diz and Math Hoffa. That's the only one that exists.
Did
in
that
all
go to
of battle.
blows like a few years ago or something?
because he
okay, I
Diz,
seen that one.
because Math has punched people before, and then Diz punched him, and like the way like Math really felt like there was a setup angle to it, like that.
Okay.
That
He's like 3 years old,
It
right?
wasn't
4
him
years
yelling,
old.
"Do it" repeatedly. That was a setup, huh?
yeah. It was all planned.
Can't believe we tricked you into saying that.
I can't believe he tricked you into screaming "Do it" in his face 3 times. But you know, the psychopath. But anyways, I think since he feels like there was like a setup aspect to it, and there was certainly like some extracurriculars from like the homies while Math was like
Ready
on the
to go.
ground,
Yeah.
just like fools, you know, fucking. Homie, don't fight in around a group of people if you don't want to fucking get kicked by somebody.
Don't ever fight in LA if you don't want them to stroll on you. dog.
That's what those fools fucking do,
Yeah.
bro. Like they'll
Especially,
fucking
like,
stroll on you. Fools will be strolling. They don't even know they'll be kicking their own fucking friends.
You
and
know,
shit.
Diz
Oh,
got
fuck,
a
I'm
gang
sorry.
in his corner every battle.
I just
too.
mean like
You know what I
it's
mean?
not like that was like I just that it doesn't lend itself to the plan aspect and more just like that's what fucking people do when that kind of thing happens.
No, yeah,
Regardless, it's
you
a
protect
beef.
your friends.
It's a beef. It's a beef like because those fools never settled it. Like
No.
they punched each other, they fought, but it wasn't ever like, oh, we're cool.
They
now.
didn't run the fair one.
No, they did not. No fair
Yeah.
ones were ran.
No frutosos.
Yeah.
That's got to get ran before it's
I mean-
cool again, if ever.
Do you know they tried to
I
do a
think so.
legit boxing match?
Yeah.
That was the
What?
plan, was to do like a legit boxing match, and they like they promoted it hella big. I don't even know if they went as far as to like putting a date or a venue on it, but like the reality was anybody who has a brain knows that they weren't going to get sanctioned by any like California State Athletic Commission to do a fucking battle rapper boxing match. Like those fools aren't in the shape. They got fucking bad drugs in their system.
no body
they can't like
commission would
test.
support that
Yeah,
shit.
it's like
No.
they're not. Well, maybe Diz and Math are like they could actually physically do it, but they're gonna test you like before and after. It's like those fools be partying. At least fuck, I don't know. I ain't trying to put
Any
evil
drug-
on nobody,
yeah.
but like
That's
you
like a
can't even
9-week
have
test.
weed in your system,
No.
bro.
It's
like
9-week
that's what I'm
testing
saying.
period.
Like it's not. There no athletic commission is gonna fucking sanction a boxing match like on a real scale. Like when those fools fucking Logan Paul and KSI, those fools took it seriously, trained for months, like weren't doing smoking weed and partying before, like, and that's ultimately like these fools thought they were gonna have a battle rap event like a boxing match. Like, oh, we just show up and we'll get in the ring and fight, and then we can go out and kick it afterwards. Like, that's not how a boxing match works, bro. You need cut men. You need fucking.
We were all certified.
You
You,
gotta
have to have
cut,
paperwork for that
yeah.
shit.
Come
too.
on,
For your corner,
yeah,
man.
it's real.
It's got to be either a real fight in a backyard, hush hush, or sanctioned,
exactly.
fucking kale
You
shakes,
guys
no
can wear
weed in the
gloves if you
system.
want, you
Yeah.
dickhead.
It's either fucking Kimbo
Specific
Slice,
shit.
or Kimbo Slice. You know, fucking UFC, the UFC years.
Yeah.
You know why I
one
asked
of
you
the
about
two.
that? Because I've been around battle rap a long time and I don't know anything about it. I don't ever claim to. I just enjoy it once in a while.
Yeah.
But I always feel like there is beefs, and then I'm like, oh, that wasn't okay. I hear about it. You know, I see about it. I hear about it. I feel like certain people don't like certain battle rappers, so I'm like, how much of it's actually
Hey,
real?
okay,
You know,
like,
some of them are just annoying. I can tell. You know,
all right,
There's
hella
some people
fools don't
dead,
like
but,
fools.
like-
Hella fools don't like fools, but they tolerate each other. Like
Yeah.
in space, they're like, whatever. That fool's here. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I've been at battles where I could tell there's the guy who's popular that everybody's kind of like, fuck this guy, but they don't have beef, right? Everybody just doesn't like that guy. But nobody says it, but I get the feeling, you know?
There's a couple people like that.
But, okay. Prime example of like how battle rap operates is there's a fool that was at the event this weekend who, like, he used to like work directly with the leagues, and he would be like running battles and his own events and shit. And like, I don't know, like, dude's a fucking shady character. He's done like kind of cross business with fools. He talks fucking shit to all of us, be calling us all, like, he called the league KKKOTD forever, just being like calling us all racist and all this crazy shit. And then this fool is like there at the event this weekend, just like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? And everyone, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. I don't want to give this fucking.
So he was being nice.
Motherfucker sold you a bad mattress. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
so
he was being
motherfucker,
nice after
like,
doing all that?
This motherfucker wants. No, he's there like basically to like apologize to everybody and it's whatever.
And I was
the.
Don't
take too much. Don't take too much from that.
The only way that would have been okay is if he was there,
but listen,
enjoying it, going, I ain't apologizing to shit, but I'm enjoying this shit. What the fuck you gonna do?
Well, this is the thing.
Then I would have respected that.
Exactly.
All right, I'm here. What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Keep the same energy when you see me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so like, but this
energy.
was there, and everyone's just like, this was like, hey man, I'm sorry. Hey man, what's up? And fools are just like, yeah man, what's up? It's whatever. What's up? What's up? But everyone's like, fuck this fool, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but literally, like, this dude came, he's like, he did his shit, he put his hand out to me, and I was like, get your fucking hand out of my face, bro. Like, why you're gonna talk all this crazy shit to me and then be cool? But I'm not like doing it aggressive. I'm like laughing at him, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, he already lost. He already simped out. He simped out.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, and then he's like, you're the only one here that didn't shake my hand. I was like, I'm sorry, these fools ain't showing you the respect and telling you they don't fucking like you. None of these dudes fucking like you. I promise you. I promise you they don't fucking like you. And I'm gonna tell you to your face because I'm not the one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, I want to know who this is.
But that's how battle rap operates though. Fools will be like in the room with some fool. Like, I don't like this fool at all, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna ruin the event because I don't like this fool. Well, if I'm not gonna ruin the event because I don't like the guy.
No, that's respectful.
The reason I'm asking questions tonight because it's your last show, right? So the reason why I asked that is because I feel like there's been specific battles that made everybody in the battle rap community hate the rapper because of something they did. I've seen battles where I'm like, nobody's gonna like you anymore. Where people kind of liked them until that moment, and then they did something where everybody lost their respect. And I've seen that, and I've only been to maybe 10 battles.
It's rare.
Battles.
It's like rare these days because like even chokes now are accepted. Back in the day, like if you choked, it was like the end of the world. But nowadays, when you choke, are you trying to make me look at something right now? Because I'm literally in the middle of a conversation. It's
I've
crazy.
seen two.
Crazy.
Hey,
how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to continue to operate?
This is my favorite cat meme.
Oh, what the fuck? What am I supposed to look at? Am I supposed to look at that? No, I don't want to. I can't even remember what the fuck I was saying.
I feel like you're the president right now. You have to read this. No, I've been to a battle,
We're talking
bro.
about chokes.
I've been to a battle where I've seen somebody that people liked.
Yeah.
They never liked
Used
them
to
again
be a
after that.
choke thing.
You know what I'm saying?
It used to be a choke thing, but like now it's like people are like, it's cool. Like he'll come back. Like he'll come back again. Nowadays it's like, what could you say? Like fools all learned their mistakes from the beginning of the battle rap shit.
I seen a battle rap just maybe 2 or 3 years ago that I know half of y'all motherfuckers were like, fuck that guy from there on out, and it's somebody everybody loves that's dope as fuck, and they did something. It wasn't nothing they said, it was something they did.
What?
It was in San Jose. It was someone pretending they were on the phone with somebody.
Oh yeah, no.
XI?
Yeah.
And that's the homie.
Even then,
and everybody forgave him. I felt like some people in your guys' community are like, nah, I'm not forgiving him for that.
Look.
Fuck that.
The
Fuck him.
fans will never forgive you for shit like
Really?
that. But we don't care.
I would think the fans are forgiving.
No, you're giving
it. You're like,
we're the ones that are forgiving. We're the ones that are like,
I know
it's
battle
fucking
rappers
cool.
that did not fuck with him after that.
Yeah, but battle rappers,
because he got caught lying.
but they're like nerd ass ones. Like not his actual friends. Any of his actual friends are like,
Nah, I like
whatever.
him. I like him.
It's all good, homie. But like,
I was pissed.
He was
online was zoomed in. Caustic was one of those people that zoomed in. He's like, look, the screen isn't on.
Caustic chased him outside and was like, "You fucking lying." He was like,
Even I heard about that,
He was
bro.
like, "You ruined my fucking battle." Like he was mad. He was like,
Even I
Caustic
heard
was like,
about that.
"You fucked my shit up." You know what I mean? Like,
Who was it?
Dude, all right, so
Oh
it was
shit!
at,
From the shadows.
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
It was
bro.
it was at a Rumble. The one with me, Frank,
shit.
FLO was in there. XI and fucking
Cantron.
what's his name? Sam Cole.
Yes.
And my third round came, and I just had this hot ass round for XI specifically. And right when I started, it felt like he caught wind of what was going on, and he's like, "Hello!" And then he walks out of the circle.
Oh my
and
God.
I was like, "What the fuck?" And I had to do my round to the crowd without the guy there.
I remember
fuck.
you saying to him,
yeah.
like, as he was walking away, you were like, "You're not gonna fucking do this to me right now." Like, and this was like, this is like walking away on the phone. You're like, "Oh, that's gross."
Hey, no. The weird part is because I was at that event. The weird part is this fool went outside and pretended to be on the phone for another 5-8 minutes.
I mean, what do you?
That was the fucking weird part.
I hope he actually made a call at that point. Like,
Nah, I
mean,
would have
what
went
do you
to
do?
Burger
Just on
King
the
or
phone, like, move my mouth like I'm talking. Move my mouth like I'm talking. I'm having conversation. I am having a conversation. I am having a conversation. Yes, I'm having a conversation. No, I am having a conversation. Like, is that what you do? I don't know what you would do. Like, how would you pretend that for 8 minutes? Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, yeah,
No, yeah, I'm
yeah,
having
okay,
a conversation.
all right,
I am having
yeah.
a conversation. I am having. Yes, I'm having a conversation. Oh my God, I'm having a conversation. Is that what you would do? I'm doing that next time. Shouts out to XI. Beautiful.
I feel like I should get a free pass to do that if I ever
In a battle, like at some point.
If I were choking, I'd be like, "Oh, hey, sorry, I don't remember my shit. I'm gonna take this call."
Hello? No, you gotta go like this. You gotta go. You
Should have called him.
Hello?
Talking,
My grandma's dead. Hello? Oh, okay. My grandma's dead. And they just walk out.
yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
what?
Sorry.
Grandpa's
about
dead.
that.
All right. I'll be back.
How do you know? That's him on the phone. He's calling me right now.
He's dead. He just said it's dead. He said, I'm dead.
Tony's like, "It's
Just
over,
right
bro."
now, he just said, I'm dead. I'm dead right now. Fuck, died. Call me back. Died.
I'm having a baby.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Holy shit!
having a baby
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Well, I gotta go get her pregnant like right now.
Yeah.
Having a baby's good because it could be at any stage.
Yeah.
So ATM faked his own death and he's a legend for it.
Yes, yes.
I agree. Hard agree. Right there.
He wrote about himself in the third person.
Oh yeah, ATM was
He was like, "Yo, ATM
Yes.
passed away."
ATM passed away.
And then like 6 hours later, he's like, "Yo, it's crazy, I died." I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Yeah, man,
That's the funniest thing that's ever happened in battle rap. Is ATM straight said on his own like Facebook, and Twitter, he's like, "I passed. ATM passed away."
It's like at 6. I remember it's like at 6 a.m. today in some bullshit ass hospital.
like
ATM. He
ATM
didn't even say his real name. He said ATM passed away. And like 6 hours later, he's like, "Yo, it's crazy. I died earlier." He's like, "I want to thank everybody for the support." Chingado.
Oh my God, dude!
First of all, your name is ATM.
You don't know how many times.
ATM?
You don't know how many times like a year I want to do that. Like at least like once a year I'd be like, "Oh man, I wanted to say I'm dead on the internet right now," just for like a half a day, and then come back and just be like, "Crazy, I fucking died." Can you believe I died earlier? That was fucked up.
Man.
Fuck. What happened? I was dead. Fucking ATM.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ass to mouth.
Should we get
Algorithms, man.
can we get Tantrum in here? Can we fucking sub? All right, thank you, Sparks.
Flo, you want?
Let's get Tantrum. FLO's doing too many things. Rory, you want to pop on with
Rory, you hopping on?
with Caustic? Get in there. Get
To
in
like
there,
Cope and my whole team back home. Fucking love you guys.
Love you,
Yeah.
Sparka. You out here
Think about
shining.
Vancouver. We
You
did
out-
some big shit.
You out here shining, boy. Hey, shouts out to Mick Owl too.
I've been watching the show since the beginning. Fuck, I love Dan and Caustic and Callie and the fucking all the West Coast love. It's been like honor down here. So
you are the man,
and I'm glad I got to come on the last show because I always wanted to be here. So.
We'll see
Hey,
we did it, man.
We did it. We did it, Sparka. We did it, brother. Fuck yeah. Super excited. My guy, I fucks with Sparka the most heavy. Tantrum here representing the Murderverse Radio Squad.
Dan, you saying you think
your
about
Cognac,
faking your own
sir.
death once a year?
Yeah.
Like inside, it's you going like, let me work on these algorithms, bro.
It's
I
like-
gotta get these algorithms.
Oh, because
up,
bro, if I fake my death, my shit's
I'm saying
cracking.
provide and survive.
Subscribers.
And then I come back in 6 months. I'm 6 hours. I'm like, dude, that's fucking nuts. I was dead. How many subscribers I got? Fire. Okay, cool. I'm alive
I
now.
told this
I'm
guy.
alive, y'all. Glad you subbed and I'm alive. Let's get this going. But yeah, shouts out to ATM for that. Rory, you're here, fucking with Caustic. This is as close to the original crew as we get for the last.
But I don't get a mic stand. I look like a fucking.
You know what? He
Catskills
said the same thing, and then he
comic.
got one. Do you want to just give?
No,
make-
I'm fine. I'm yeah. I don't
Tantrum,
care.
he was gonna
I
take
He
ain't
just
it.
wanted to
gonna-
complain. He didn't want a solution.
What's up, you raggedy
version
bitches?
Hey,
Yo, Tantrum.
Rory, you just gotta you gotta just pick it up. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
mic
like-
control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Pick it up,
Say
blah, blah, blah.
really profound shit and then just slam it on the
Yeah, it
fucking
was
table.
good.
You know?
Dog Food's doing a good job of it.
It's my new sponsor, Tantrum.
Yeah, I'm his sponsor.
Yeah. As of
What
like
is-
2 minutes ago.
Facts.
So he just like fucking chops you if you
Yeah.
do drugs or
Yeah.
whatever. He's like, oh,
In the
yeah.
neck.
No, he just looks at me. Like
In the neck.
That was I had a bad thought.
What's good, Smile Dini?
such
Hey, what's
Scotty-
good? All the fucking
Scotty
folks
Nicholas.
out there, all the people in the chat. We've
Bad
had
news.
incredible numbers today. We had 250
Wait,
at
wait,
some
go
point.
back
We
up.
got 130 now.
I missed somebody.
Okay,
Some Mike
Bandar.
Williams.
Bandar's the fucking.
It was A
real
plus,
homie.
man. A plus called me out earlier today, man. He's trying to get. He was like, "Where the fuck is Tantrum at?"
A plus. Yeah, we're here. He's here. A plus.
A plus, I'm here now.
He's here for you.
I made
Mike
you a
Cunningham, the
promise.
ref, is in the shit.
Ryan,
Hey.
hey, yeah, it's Tantrum on the mic.
Cemetery
You know what the
Chips
fuck
in
it is.
here.
Young
No.
Tram the Hustler, fool.
Dan,
Man,
Dan
45
owes-
minutes
Dan
already.
owes
This
me
shit
some
flew
quarters.
by.
Hey, Caustic, let me say what's up to you real quick, man. How you
Hey.
doing?
Hey, great battle this weekend, Caustic.
Thank you.
You,
We could talk about this.
You rose to the occasion in your rap battle this weekend. I really thought you killed it.
Thank you. I felt like I was all over the fucking place, but hopefully it comes out good on camera.
Yeah, I think it was. No, I. You know what? Nah, it wasn't all over the place. It was closer to the thesaurus than like. Sometimes you float around a lot where you're like doing the thing where you're like, oh God, what am I saying next? And every time you do that shit, I'm like, ugh. But there was only like 2 moments in the battle where I was like, oh fuck, is he gonna do it?
But you guys know when you come out of a battle if you did good or not, like right away.
Oh yeah, this fool knew he killed it.
Because people either make eye contact or they don't.
Oh
right?
yeah,
The
right.
same with the comment.
There's
right?
a fucking vibe that you
Yeah.
get from when you win.
Kim will ask me like, "How did your show go?" And I know exactly how it went.
Oh yeah, and
good,
it's
Jonah
always
Hill.
it's always either good
Yeah,
or
yeah.
fucking. It was
No
whatever.
one made eye contact. I had to walk home.
It's not like, yeah, I said
So you
bye.
know.
I said bye to no one and left.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
They asked me to leave.
I do that at tournaments.
It was
sometimes.
2 a.m.
Like,
But you,
fuck this.
At Tourette's.
Tourette's is like, yeah, good shit. Didn't get robbed for the fucking
Nah, it's
10th
like
time. here.
as soon as you finish your round, you just fucking leave, man. You just give the mic back to Jamie and just cut
You
out.
just literally walk out
just
from the
walk-
stage.
Not even from the state, you like through the crowd, like I'm
I'm
out.
out.
bro. Like,
Just out the door.
out
I've
the
always
door.
wanted.
Fuck
I-
That's how he stayed sober all these years.
He
He fucked up. We hung out.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
At Tourette's, I've always wanted to see just like how far I can jump into the crowd. Just like try to jump over them, but just see like what row I make it to.
Yeah.
And who I land on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because they're not. It's. I mean, like you might get poked by some piercings, but no
Yeah,
one's
they're
gonna
not
fight
the
you.
strongest
it's-
people
it's-
either.
Yeah, I know. Like it would be satisfying as hell.
You might get some piercing pokes, but no one's gonna be like, "Let's fucking go!" Afterwards, like they're all gonna be like,
I
"Are
get
you
up
okay?"
and like my lips pierced and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
How did you do that?
They pierced your beard somehow.
you got
You
a
got
big,
beard piercings.
you got a big fucking hole in it or whatever.
Straight
Fucking.
up.
Oh
Fucking
man.
Pierce Brosnan over here. You know what I'm saying?
Last Dirtbag Dan show ever, guys. What?
We just had this picture of Solcon on the screen for mad.
Bro,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I was looking
okay,
at
so
that
we already
shit.
talked about it, but the Photoshop skills are really
Yo,
good.
I was saying like
They're
that's
solid.
really well done.
That's Finch, right?
And shame
Is
on
that
whoever
Finch?
actually.
It looks
made
Gotta
this.
be Finch.
It looks like Disaster was
Yeah.
just already in the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Gotta be Finch. It looks like Solcon is really in the movie like a motherfucker.
But whoever
Right?
made it
That's
has made
hella
some
good.
mistakes in their
It's
life.
so
They could be
good.
doing this
Yeah,
professionally.
that's really good.
yeah.
They could be getting paid like good money for this. You know what I mean? There's like 8 people that truly appreciate that. I'm one of them.
I also hope Solcon knows that we all love him, but it's his time for us to.
We're gonna.
Homie, it's like this battle rap, bro. Like we ain't gonna like fuck. We gotta be mean, like about your performance. Like I'll be like clear. I love you as a human being, but that shit sucked the other night. That was garbage. And like I really feel like you pulled some like cash grab ass shit where you're like, I broke in the last week. Are you fucking kidding me? Like you come back after 8 years and you like you want to do. Oh, it's like. Clearly, you got no respect for battle rap if you're going to come back after 8 years and then spend a week writing and then show up with that fucking performance.
A
Like
week against
it
Disaster
shows
at
us.
that.
Come on, unlimited rounds. Like you, like already you had an impossible feat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but to be like, I wrote this all this week, or like searching for bars. Like, if he could have been as like. All the thing could have been on the same level, but if it was delivered in a way where it was like, I'm really fucking trying here, it wouldn't have felt like such a slap in the face.
Who has exited battle rap in a good way? Because it's relatively young. This could be like Ali meeting Larry Holmes kind of shit. Like y'all should have stopped it before it happened.
Oh, I mean,
Kinda- you know what I
dumbfounded
mean?
probably.
I would say so.
Dirtbag Dan.
Dan's a good
The man
example.
right here.
Stop
I
just
tried
shy.
to throw you a softball, but you fucking
Yeah, Dan's one of them.
You should throw him a hard
Even
ball.
I know
He'll
that.
be back
No.
in 3
You
weeks.
have to be more successful after than you were before.
You have to throw him 2
You
balls.
can't be like dude. Like you can't be like,
Minimum.
oh, like he's doing
You
this
do
other.
have to
Just
be
because
more
I'm doing
successful
something
after.
else and I'm still alive doesn't mean I'm somehow. It's better. No, dumbfounded. I think is the best and really only example. Because even if you said like someone like 360, I think the level, like he had like that kind of like skyrocket real fast fame and then fall off real fast because I ain't heard nothing from that fucking dude. And I ain't Australian obviously, and I don't run the festival circuit, but like for a while he was making like global buzz and then it disappeared. Versus like Solcon where like that I mean not Solcon, dumbfounded will like sell out shows across the country because he has like this big ass fan base. Yeah, and in Canada too.
I'm about to
So,
give you.
like-
I'm about to also give you a stupid ass answer
What?
and say Eminem.
Well, yeah.
He walked away from the
Okay,
Scribble
you
Jam
said
circuit.
stupid-ass answer.
You're right.
He walked away from the freestyle circuit and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make it big."
Yeah.
And then lo and behold,
And-
he
What about-
he's selling out
guess
concerts
what?
too.
I'm
What about our
never
friends?
gonna go
What
back.
about
Like, right,
Recognizer
like,
Locksmith?
Oh, recognize.
Recognizer Locksmith.
Recognize
Decent
is-
examples, I think.
But I don't think
No
like
Can Do?
I would say more Locksmith than Rec because like Rec wasn't in when we were like
Before.
it was his shit was like pre Grind Time era,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
did like one Grind Time battle, and I think against No Can Do.
Yes.
But outside of
I
that,
was
like
there.
Locksmith was like here at the very beginning of it, and very easily could have been like in a position like Diz, where he could have been like, I could headline any one of these cards and bat, and he was like, nah, I don't want to do this shit anymore, and then he just left.
Well, you guys feel a lot of pressure to like age out of this shit too, right? Do you?
I mean, fuck, look at
Yeah.
Head Ice, fucking
Yeah.
Arsenal, like some of these dudes are like, I don't even know how old they are, but they've been battling as long as me. And I'm certainly my age when I was doing it, so it's like I felt like I was getting old. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but whatever. Like it's one of those.
a young thing, so it's sort of being defined by like a head ice.
It is a young thing, but like at some point, it's like an OG thing too, right? So
but,
it's like
is it like boxing where it's just better to go out on some like old
boxing is based on physical skill.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is kind of his too. Like you show up to
Okay.
the venue,
It-
not in a Prius with kids in the back, like waiting for you to.
So
finish
yeah,
your rounds,
no,
you know?
there's
At a certain point.
there's a like the younger guys with the more determination are gonna fuck you up. If you stay in the game, beyond wanting like to do it. You're just there for a check, T-Rexing it. You're gonna get fucked up on the regular. Like you're gonna get fucked up battle to battle, and you're slowly gonna diminish your career. Even if you're picking up a rack here, 2 racks there, 5 racks there, like it's costing you in the long run because you're not gonna get that money anymore.
5 racks
next
at like
year.
45 does not mean what it means at 25.
Absolutely, and I mean that's why these dudes do that though. It's because it's like they're got to look at the clock. Like how much longer can I even get this money for?
Well,
so
coming back to this show, and I thought the game had sort of like developed, and then I saw it was like SoulCon versus Disaster. It fucked my head up. I was like, "What's happening?"
Yeah, it's like you're back.
I thought y'all went somewhere. I thought y'all went somewhere, and then it turns out SoulCon and Disaster are rapping for 2 hours, and SoulCon's being preachy. Like I'm pretty sure I left.
Like he left around that when Grind Time was still around, and he was, and you know when he left, he was like, you know, SoulCon and Disaster, that could be a good battle. And by the time he came back, he's like, oh, now it's fucking happening.
That's
like,
what we're doing now.
Still happening now.
Yeah, it hasn't progressed.
I'm talking shit. Like you know, I'm a fan. That's why I don't. That's why I gotta take away from it. But like,
that's real shit. Like
the work you guys do, 3 rounds. You memorize shit. They run it once. They run it once on YouTube, and they can never say it again. I'm a comedian. I run the same shit for like years.
Yeah.
Who's
like I'm
coming
gonna run
out
the
of
same joke for decades.
Who's coming out of the battle rap scene like the fucking just absolute E40 of the shit, like not getting worse, like staying dope. You know what I mean? That's still killing it, been killing it from day one. Like who's like the real top dudes that in like even 5-10 years from now will still be amazing.
You said it right there in the voice. Real deal. Real deal is the consummate professional, the OG vet who will fuck up the young kids. A very worthy champion. He was battling when I was battling, and like he shows no sign of slowing down. He's like the current champion. He's better than he ever was. And he's a fucking openly like a teacher with a teenage son. Like, so he's like you can't beat that guy. Like you're not gonna be like, oh, you're a dad, you got a job. He's like, motherfucker, what?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like,
so it's
you're the 50th person to say that to me. It's like, what else you got, motherfucker? Like, so Real Deal, I think, is a prime example of being like the pros pro. A great guy.
I mean, a lot of the names these guys are mentioning.
Thesaurus.
Like
Someone said
Roan coming back. The way he came back was incredible.
He shows up on a Barstool every now and then too.
Yeah, and he's like
6'4" beak trying to get out of the way of the camera. You know. Sorry, setting up the mic.
He killed it this weekend. He battled Sharon, and he didn't miss a step.
Yeah,
he did fantastic.
All right, I got one more question. I hopefully these are good questions. Who's the dude that came into this shit and just murdered it and then left quick? Like just murdered it real quick and you don't know whatever happened to him again. There's got to be some people. I know Caustic knows. Someone who came in and was like destroyed. I mean, that's Locksmith again.
No one was that smart. No one was that smart.
Yeah, you get a taste. You're coming back.
No one was that smart. And again, like the measure has to be you were more successful when you left.
There was a point where Frank Stacks was that person.
I think
because there was a point where there was a period where he wasn't active anymore until he came back for your Rumble.
And he waited. He was at his best when he just disappeared. Like he killed it and was like, oh, I'm gonna go do some other shit.
Like he said, like I'm just beyond my Biggie shit. Like drop 2 classics and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Frank is that guy. And when he came back, I was there when he came back and he fucking murdered it. I think it was at the Battle of the Zay when they did the 6-man or the 5-man, the Rumble or something.
Yeah.
That was his comeback, right?
The first Rumble where he came back.
It was like Andrew Dice Clay at a roast. It was kind of like, yo.
You know, he was streaming for like almost 6 hours today.
He paid us so much to say that on Venmo, like $35 each.
Oh, this is so. We're about to hit the 5th hour of streaming today.
Oh, are you done? Is that what you're saying?
No,
should have been a telethon.
No, we're going to 6, bro. We're going to 6. We're gonna fucking round this bitch.
I don't even know how you're still alive right now.
Fucking done.
Dan's already shaved off.
He's performance enhanced.
Hey, bro. Someone said Mad Child beat Arse. In my opinion.
Did Mad Child?
Duck.
Oh no.
I don't think so. I think he just had the country behind him.
What did they? Who did
Life at?
He didn't battle Arse. No, he battled Daylight, right?
So we're not talking about.
Yeah, he battled Daylight.
He battled Daylight. Yeah.
I don't remember him battling Arse.
Okay, this thing is devolving.
Y'all are fucking weird.
I need to stand up and fucking stretch for a second. You guys want to do?
You're not standing up.
You guys want? I'm about to. You guys want to get bar pong going or what? Do you want to do a fucking?
Oh my god! Yes.
Can I tag in Flo?
Yeah, we'll tag it. Let's tag in fucking
best freestyler with
anybody who wants to get in on bar pong.
He has 9 toes at least.
Who wants to? Do you want to get on bar pong?
He has at least 9
I'm
toes.
tagging the flow. I know
You
want to
get in on bar pong?
Those
All
fucking
right.
Alexander the Grapes.
We tagging in Lucho.
These are incredible,
Fucking
right?
crazy.
It's an incredible candy.
I'm out of here. I'm loaded.
Shouts
I'm gonna
out
sit
to
on the couch.
Shouts out to Kung Fu Vampire. Thanks for coming through and premiering
Yeah,
the
no
video.
doubt.
Thanks for being a
No
part of
doubt.
the last episode of the Dirtbag Dan Show. You're the fucking man.
Yeah, man. Good times. There's plenty more dope shit coming.
Follow me out.
No, there's room for 2 more. There's room for 2 more, guys. EK, come here. Fuck yeah, why not? Give me all them diabetes. What is that? Hell yeah, come through, slide. Slide. Thank you, Bandar. Thank you.
Bandar, we love you.
Thank you, Bandar. I'm going to take 2 of them.
Aaron Hamilton is winning the hatch so far.
Aaron H.
Oh my God! Again? There can't even be more water in there. I spilled it so much. I think Aaron Hamilton is winning the hat so far with a $100 donation. Anybody donates more than $100, then they're going to be winning the hats. Love you guys.
It's literally like $101. You win that shit.
Yeah, baby.
Ask the chat to give you a phrase for bar pong.
Chat, we
Give
need a
us a
phrase
fucking
for bar
phrase.
pong, buddy.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. I'm sorry.
Mike Cunningham, I am in the house. Wasabi, $5. Aaron Hamilton, wasabi is phrase.
That's, no, Wasby.
Wasby
actually.
as phrase?
Wasby as phrase.
Wasby as phrase.
That's a hard one.
Dan's last show.
This episode is sponsored by Alexander the Great.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Just because their candy's good, these motherfuckers gave me $0, bro. I feel like fucking get all that candy off the table. Fuck that.
You ever want to play it?
And call me up because I'll literally promote you for just the candy at this.
Yeah, you ever want to play marbles with
Except
a
for right
edible
now, obviously.
arrangement? I feel that.
It's not enough. It's not enough. I only see 2 bags on the table. I
Bro,
need
you
10
can-
bags or else this ain't a sponsorship. This is an insult.
Bro, you could throw them things in a game of hungry hippos.
Great
you
bag
feel me?
ASMR.
Wasby.
Wasby as
Tinseltown?
Minimal trash.
Tinseltown.
Missile drop kick.
Missile drop kick. Ooh. Minimal trash and missile drop kicker. Minimal omelet.
I'm down for whatever.
Wait, so like
Missile
we
drop.
kind of
Missile-
need
you want missile
we kind
drop
of need
kick?
Dan to
Yeah,
strictly
let's
enforce
do-
the rules though.
Let's do missile drop. I'm a licensed bar-pongologist.
Because these motherfuckers be cheating, man.
What I gotta do, man?
These motherfuckers be fucking
Oh, you
changing the
gotta
rules
hide the
and shit.
chat.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man. Just trying to chat on, man. Hold on. Woo. Get my second win.
It's all
So,
good, it's all good,
what are we
Dan.
doing? Missile drop kick?
No, we don't know yet. Hey, what's butt chuggalo? What the hell? What is that?
It's a
I'll tell
term.
you-
It's
I'll-
a term reverse invented.
I'll tell you when you're older.
All right, chat is gone.
I'm not gonna get
Wait,
much older, bro.
Did we pick a
welcome-
phrase?
Missile drop kick.
Ah, fuck.
Or Wasby as phrase. That's what the guy paid $5 for.
What was it?
Wasby as phrase. Wasby is like wasabi without an A.
What the fuck?
That's no good.
All right.
$5 not enough for a bad phrase.
Missile drop kick.
Missile drop kick. Yeah, that's 4. That's beautiful.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Missile drop kick.
Missile drop kick. I feel like EK be using little chopsticks.
Damn. Took it.
Missile drop kick. I want to try some Thizzle chocolate.
That can be interpreted many different ways.
Oh, pause.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take.
Pause that shit.
I'm gonna take that chocolate and drizzle it all over your bitch's hot tits.
Food porn.
Thanks for taking it there.
I lock my keys in my old car. I need a Pinto locksmith. So old.
Did you say pickle locksmith?
Pinto.
Pinto.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, but
Let's go.
I might.
Why would you need?
Oh, open up the pickle. You know what I mean?
Open a pickle. Am I
You
right?
gotta open up the pickle. You know what I mean?
Sometimes. You know.
What if the guy's truck was shaped like a pickle?
What if I'm driving the pickle? You got yourself in the
Missile
pickle.
drop kick. It's on you, Caustic. Whoa! Did you hear that?
Your girl got National Geographic titties. She got the nipple long tips.
I got change falling out my pants because I have a thistle pocket. No, thistle.
A thistle pocket.
Thistle.
A thistle.
Wow.
Even my bowel movements are lyrical because I'm on that hippie hop shit.
Yes.
Damn.
Damn, he said he's on that hippie hop
Hippie hop shit.
It was a poop joke.
Missile drop kick. Yeah, I love using nose strips as directed on the package to prevent all the pimple blockage.
Pimple blockage, missile drop kick.
Yo, I pull up with a fly ass jacket. They're like, "What's that fabric?" I'm like, "It's Algonquin."
I knew this fool.
You don't even know this. You guys. I'm saying I'm gonna miss that.
I don't know shit about skateboarding, but I know the tickle pop trick.
I literally used the missile drop kick to break apart all of my instant ramen.
God damn.
So if for the missile drop kick, the more missiles you add, the more it'll make one missile seem like a trickle droplet.
Ooh.
I be hanging out front of candy stores like, can I have a little chocolate?
A lot of other rappers are annoying, like Lizzo's songs is.
When in comparison to a missile drop kick, the pistol's not quick.
I guess you could say this motherfucker didn't have the pistol, so he couldn't lick a shot quick.
Ooh.
Ooh. There's a handicap sticker on the window of my crippled mom's whip.
Oh my gosh. Incredible.
Talladega Nights. These kids will talk shit.
Every 4-year-old ever. I'ma hit you. Stop it. Oh no, I'm good. He don't smoke neither.
Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was America.
Oh, sorry, brother.
That was violent.
What the fuck, dude?
I almost lost a toe. Almost lost a toe there. Okay, well, missile drop kick. Who's it on? EK?
Oh,
No, it's
on
Tantrum.
me.
Missile drop kick.
Okay, missile drop kick. I also use the missile drop kick to pop all of my little pimple spot zits.
So, yeah, I was in Egypt, and this Sphinx was telling me riddles. I couldn't answer them because I don't know nothing about the mythologics.
Damn, mythologic missile
Nice.
drop kick. That was a one-word joint.
Yes.
I don't know why I just said all that without the microphone. But he said mythologic missile drop kick. Fire.
Oh, are you? I thought you were gonna.
No,
go,
I'm not
sorry.
doing anything. I'm just being like an annoying commentator. Yep, I do. I'm holding it.
I'm
In
under
perpetuity.
I'm under a lot of stress right now. Like officials bra clip.
Wow.
I'm under a lot of stress like officials bra clip. Pa.
Don't push me, I might snap.
Damn.
If we keep eating any more of these Exalander grapes, then the piss is toxic.
Like Mountain Dew.
Not as toxic as the carcinogens inside of a really cheap chicken sausage.
Damn, chicken
That was
sausage?
Missile dropkick, chicken sausage.
Damn.
Oh,
Fuck.
So, when I get tired of wearing my medals around my neck, I put them in my Olympic pockets.
Olympic pocket missile drop kick. Those pockets specifically designed
Just
for
for
Olympic medals, by
Yeah.
the way. They're Olympic Those are Olympic
Velvet and
pockets.
shit.
Tell yo bitch I don't give a damn like a river blockage.
Damn, river blockage, missile drop kick. This is fucking high quality bar pong.
I'm the loudest thief ever. I got a whistle lock pick.
Damn, whistle like it's like. Well, you breaking into shit?
Facts.
Your erection is bipolar because you have a little long dick.
Oh, that's the worst. You just have like a really long thin dick,
like a noodle,
like a noodle.
Instant ramen. Boil instant ramen.
Like a clothes hanger.
Yeah, clothes hanger wire. Yeah.
Yo, shit. Your girl gets pregnant, you just fuck again.
It was a beautiful day in the neighborhood when I went to Mr. Raj crib.
Ooh.
Ooh, damn! Sophie came in and said, "Did I miss some hot shit?"
Oh, that was
On the board. Missile drop kick.
Miss some hot shit.
Miss some hot
drop
shit.
kick? Fuck.
I think I'm spitting out Alexander the Grape. Go ahead.
Been known to kick shit like Alexi Lawless.
Ooh,
That was
that's a
fucking
soccer
fire.
player.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Man, fucking.
Or as the Brits would say, football.
He's a football player
He's a football player.
in the division.
Manchester United.
All right, go ahead.
Fucking.
We're making fun of you, Sophie.
one-
Go ahead.
If I come to your city, I'm on some simple Tom shit.
Damn. What?
Bitch.
What?
And he's rapping from here all the way down to the distant tropics.
Woo!
God damn, that's a fact.
I didn't have time to get the thing, so my assistant got it.
I suffer from a rare bone disease. I have a twisted coccyx.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
You're hella weird. I bet you, on the way out of being born, you licked your mom's clit.
Oh my god. What kind of shit to say is that as a human being? You're gross.
So is it good or bad?
Yeah, it
Like,
works. I mean,
alright.
missile drop kick.
Yeah.
Licked your mom's clit.
She shouldn't have been there like that. She was asking for it.
Go ahead. Missile drop kick.
Missile drop
Everyone's
kick.
really upset with me right
Fuck.
You're just like X Video trying to put family porn in my
Man,
life.
fuck.
I just want to watch
So
dudes.
I'm so gonna get kicked off right now. Missile drop kick, persistent nonsense.
Oh
Nah,
my.
it works. It's just
Yeah.
Just
It was
trash.
just delivered with such
Lacrimose.
yeah.
Damn, I really thought they were gonna kick you
But the
off.
fact-
Shit.
Kick you off. Shit. Nice. Ooh,
Oh,
Bristol
shit.
floppage.
Dixon, you want to get on? Shit.
Yesterday for breakfast, I cooked myself a mystic omelet.
Mystic omelet. That was
What's in there? What do you put? Like
That's
mushrooms?
a spooky breakfast.
You put mushrooms in there?
Little breakfast. Olives mainly.
Olives mainly.
Chicken sausage would have went good with your little omelet.
It's olives mainly.
With some sausage.
With some sausage, yeah.
Listen,
Oh,
caustic.
sorry.
Oh, Sophie's killing
It's
it.
not going to be good.
She said, "Listen."
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Listen,
Listen,
caustic."
caustic. Fuck, now I forgot what I was going to say.
Me too. I forgot everything I knew.
I'm going to fucking come over there and pinch your armpit.
Hey.
And treat you like a crippled hostage.
Nice.
Bailed me out.
Oh,
right
you
there.
think you an OG? Bitch, I've been killing shit since Daniel dropped the kid from Caustic.
Oh.
I guess that's how it looks. It fits the optics.
So good. EK's just got the sleepers.
Yeah. You're a meth head with herpes. You have a crystal dong itch.
That's a.
That's fucking incredible right there. Oh my god.
Missile drop kick. Psh, that's a fickle topic.
Nice. How did we not say fickle or topic? Maybe because fickle's a dumbass word. Go ahead, Judge.
Yo. Some of these dumbest criminals tried to rob a sperm bank and ended up killed a hostage.
I'm with it.
I went to suspect got caught at Chuck E. Cheese in the wiffle ball pit.
Wiffle ball pit, missile drop kick, beautiful. Wiffle.
I made a coffee table book about dystopian snapshots and called it Post-Apocalyptic.
I like the title.
Wait, what? That was fire. Pickled sausage.
Delivered well. Pretty believable there. While it does fit the rules of the game, the setup leaves a little to be desired.
If you say pickled sausage,
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and say both those words are on the board and you're fucking out. Luke.
Yeah.
No way. Gone.
I'm gonna rewind the tapes. I bet I'm not.
Hey, it doesn't have to be. It's less fair like a carnival.
You have such a
Shouts out to B Magic.
you have such a herpes infested dick. It
There we go.
It looks like a chicken pox tip.
Chicken pox tip.
Wow.
Missile drop kick. Chicken pox tip. La, 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 la. We're still going now.
Lucho, about your movie, I don't know if I'd want to see it, but I'd be down to listen to a quick synopsis.
A quick synopsis.
Yeah.
Talk. Talk.
That's what I did with the Scream series.
Every time EK is on the show, I'm like, damn, dude, this is toxic.
Ah, fire. It's on you, Tantrum.
All right, I'm gonna betray my race and go for the domestics and try to whip some Dodges.
Nah, whip some Dodges. That's great.
Whips and dodges. Whip some dodges. Steam room at one of these Finnish lodges. That's it.
Fishing lodges is fire.
Fishing lodges, that's dope. Yeah.
Let's amend it to fishing lodges.
Well, while you
Let's amend it to fishing lodges.
Well, while you were in fishing lodges, I was prison dodging until I get a jumpsuit with missing pockets.
Ooh, damn, you're stacking them.
Pockets is for sure on the board. Man,
Yeah, but there was
exhausting.
Yes.
I
Look,
gotta take a piss.
look, he stacked it up. Blue, go ahead and get in here. While you take your chance. Take your moment. Take your fucking moment to shine, dude. It's almost over. It's almost the end of this shit. Oh, you fucking.
What?
No,
Gotta
sir.
remind him.
Nope. Who's on?
Who's on first?
Blue's not coming back on here. Are you coming on here?
He just takes a long time to do so.
All right, you better think of a word then.
Yeah,
you think
missile drop kick.
We're giving you.
He's
We're giving you a
stalling.
chance to give you a word. Come on, just give us a word.
All right.
What did that? Is that one over?
Pull up the chat, EK. Do you know how to do that? Here, switch seats. Meet me. You're fired.
But okay. But by the way,
I have a samosa.
tell. By the way, tell all your girls to keep high self-esteem and embrace their inner goddess.
Oh, missile drop kick, inner goddess. Big samosa.
Missile goddess.
It's a tough one, guys. I don't know.
I got the strap on me like when I entered Goddess.
It was
That's a little rough, man.
yeah,
Hey,
goddess.
that was. Hey, I do not approve of that buff.
Goddess entrance is a simple process.
He must have. Oh, are you going? Okay, my
Do
bad.
you think that?
No, I just want to say, bitches, stop it.
I was gonna say, do you think bitches watch this?
No, not really.
when he entered,
I know by the metrics.
The ones that do are sinful, flawless.
when Caustic
So
entered,
weird.
when Caustic entered,
So weird.
when Caustic entered with the strap, you could say he likes to hit buttocks. Buttocks.
Hit buttocks. Buttocks. Oh my God! Missile drop kick. Hit buttocks.
Buttocks. That's
that's
so trash, though.
homie.
So stupid.
That is the best one that has happened all night. Just so you know, that's how we judge these things. Do you guys have any left before we go to the judges? Missile drop kicks.
I get really upset over hungry hippo losses.
EK, you got anything left?
Yeah, that one, I think it was Battlestar Galactica. If I was a pilot, when I shoot my lasers, I hit Protoss ships.
Damn,
Hit
nice.
Protoss ship. Are we doing StarCraft
bias.
bars, bro?
I only know what a Protoss is because
of
when
me.
you battle.
When I battled
Dumb.
them. All right.
What the hell is a Protoss?
Let me see.
Y'all dumb
I had
and
something.
weird, bruh.
What the hell did I have, man? Oh, rippled sausage?
Goddamn, no more sausage bars, damn it. Sausage is on the table. That's what got Lucho out. You're going to make Lucho flip his fucking mind right now.
That's sugar.
I'm kind of a high-end diner. I like to have my shrimps with pastas.
Shrimps with pastas.
Shrimps with pastas.
Shrimps with pastas.
So pickled sausage is the winner one. Pickled sausage was the best one that anybody said. I'm just
I said
joking.
chicken sausage.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Lucho. That was terrible, and you're fired for it. I'm just joking. That was great.
Who won?
We're officially at an hour and 30 minutes. Who won?
Whoever made that flyer won.
Say who won. Everybody who won, goddammit. Yeah, it's still. I'm going to take it off the screen. This is ridiculous and embarrassing at this point.
Or is it really?
And now I'm just being a jerk.
I thought it was pretty fire.
Now I'm just being disrespectful. Who won? Who won that bar pong, ladies and gentlemen? Who
That's
won
actually pretty fire.
I'm so fucking tired.
Weed Sugar 3-0.
Oh, is there weed in that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Tantrum?
fucking
We got EK.
EK, tantrum, EK, tantrum.
Got Caustic on there.
We got Mr.
Caustic.
Maybelline in the house.
EK, tantrum.
Oh,
Robo's
shit,
here,
Robo.
ladies and gentlemen.
Mr.
EK,
Maybelline.
Caustic. It looks like all of you guys won. It looks like
Everybody wins.
It looks like everybody
Yay!
except
Everybody
Lucho.
wins.
Everybody except Lucho won, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Lucho's like, that's fucked up. I can't believe you do me like this on the last episode. That's how we are
The
gonna end.
last
Fool. This
episode.
seems so fucked up.
Hey,
All right.
who's the king of the shit? Caustic, you're the king of the shit, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so if I tie
Yeah.
with Caustic,
I clearly won, but it's good.
I
usually tie
fucking,
with
you know what I'm
Caustic,
saying?
I lose.
Oh, guys, it's been
Between Tantrum, Caustic, and EK, that's what Samuel Muscle said.
it's been a lot.
Hey,
of
that's
fun.
one way to not commit to anything in particular.
I did have most of the name. I
Get
did
good.
have most of my names on there at first, though. Just saying.
I think I won the long race here. It's a marathon.
The little long dick race.
Yeah, it's like a fucking wet noodle there, bud.
Little ramen.
I have a small dick and I'm proud.
Seriously. Question.
Sorry, I just randomly think of Sharon bars sometimes.
Say, bro, Robo just got here.
Shout, Robo, you can get on the
I
camera.
have a small dick and I'm proud.
Is there another microphone in the headphones? I feel like this is it, bro. This is it. We've been streaming for 6 hours. You show up fucking 5.5 hours into the last stream, and you're like, "You guys are tired." I can't fucking believe you guys, bro. What's wrong
6
with
hours, Robo.
you? 6 hours. This is
Shout
part
out to
3.
Dan.
This is
Making
part
it to
3.
the
This is our
halfway.
third 2-hour segment, Robo.
Shouts out to Dan.
I'm sorry you don't have
Making it through the
sunglasses on.
halfway
We are
mark.
indoors. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Get on the fucking camera if you're gonna sit here and talk all this shit. I think there's another microphone. There's certainly a little chair right here.
No, not this way. There's
No, he's got to go through the scoot. That was just
No.
scoot up. Just scoot up and let him get in there. Get him in there. Get on the stool. Where is that? Hey, please rub a dick all the way onto Caustic.
all on his face.
Dick
Yo,
bag.
subscribe to what? Like, go
Fuck him
subscribe
all
to
in the
Murderverse
back.
Radio. Subscribe to all my fucking
Hey,
diggity
place the head of
mouth.
your dick in the small of Caustic's back
Scratata,
immediately.
Take that, America. No, we're
Set
blowing
it
up the
there. See how it
telescope.
feels.
Sanford B. Dole, James Dole, all the Doles.
No, my back
My
mad
verse was here,
muscular.
she
That
won-
shit would
she
feel
won bar
amazing,
pong.
bro.
It's like grab it.
It would just be like, yeah, like, fucker.
That's what we're doing, Robo, for the end.
Yeah.
Is that guy? I think there's another mic too. Is there a mic?
He
sitting
doesn't
on
get a mic or
Robo beating
headphones.
Frack again.
You just have
getting to be on the
Good
last
guy, EK.
episode.
Good guy, EK, for sharing with the boy. Here, you want headphones? Here.
Oh, like in a
Take
battle.
the headphones. There you go. Take the headphones. Then you can hear yourself talk, but we're not playing anything. I'm just fucking bullshit. I just wanted you to be a part of this, Robo, for the end.
Brothers Glue on iTunes.
Hey, yeah,
Robo, why were
appreciate
you?
that,
Why
man.
were
It's
you
the
wearing?
last one?
Why were you
Yeah.
wearing sunglasses in the club the whole time this weekend?
Yeah, so the thing about that, Dan, is sometimes
I don't give a fuck. What did you think?
you
That's the only thing that would have been
have to
acceptable
put
right there.
Sunglasses on when you're indoors because
Tory Knight.
my
You're off to a
future
bad
is
start,
so bright.
Robo.
I wear my
Where my babies at? Does anyone have any sunglasses?
No one's
Maybe learn from
Blue.
the best.
Blue wears sunglasses because he's on a
Every day.
consistently amount of drugs that
Same,
like,
bro.
they
Consistent
fuck
amount
with
of
your.
drugs,
When you're
but
on the
also
shit
Blue,
that I'm
he's
on,
making that money.
You're very sensitive to light.
His future's bright, Dan. Sometimes when your future's so bright, you gotta wear sunglasses.
shades. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I hear that
Kill
one.
myself.
Don't do it, Dan.
Is this what you did? Is this what you brought? This is the energy you
I
brought.
feel
to
like
the
that
last
would be
episode,
like a
Robo?
pretty fire finale if you
Put the
just
knife
like
down.
hung
Dude,
yourself.
both of you
and
guys
just left the
suicide.
stream running. Like it's not a fucking 24-hour marathon.
Like
If Dan
This
and
straight in the
Caustic
gut.
suicided and I was in the middle of it, I'd be
suicide
the
with the
best
samurai
battler of
sword.
all time, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely what the streets are
I think
saying,
that's
bro.
what the street- I
That's
think
what the you
That's-
know.
And
Simultaneously
don't let
taken
him
out.
think that that's his key to it, because then we're both dead.
I think that could.
Like, what, you're just gonna wake up to Robo all Manchurian candidate? Just like,
Fuck, dude. Gonna fucking.
I don't know where this strength came from.
Oh man, I've seen him dent up Dale. I know
It's the time
exactly
I
where
did
that shit's
Fucking
coming
for
from.
the
extra
first time.
chromosome Robo over here,
Robo broke into hollows.
Right.
Dan, we smoking this Blue Jay.
This was how I was gonna die. Light up
Gotta
it.
check
Light
out
it up.
those death crystals.
Light it up. It's the end, Blue.
bro. Robo and kilowatts just put you
Fucking done.
out of
This
your
is the
misery,
end.
bro. Like,
Well, this was fun. I'm,
I'm
glad,
glad
I
I'm
came
absolved
through.
of all
I'm glad
this.
I got shit to do tomorrow.
What's your
I mean, for like one battle.
what's your favorite part?
Yeah.
of the show.
Yeah, man.
Fuck, man.
Oh,
I've
man, so many
Bar
games.
pong, fucking.
Bar pong.
I've heavily enjoyed bar.
When we used to
pong.
sing, when we used
I
to
think
sing
the singing.
song.
I think the singing was my favorite.
when we used to sing songs.
That was like some really like all in together now shit. and
Yeah.
that's, like that was so natural. Like the vibe was so good at that time.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Good freestyles.
Yeah, we were like freestyling regularly.
Back in the Caddy Tinseltown era.
Oh,
I liked having Mac Mall on the show.
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I mean, like, I think the ones that'll live with me forever, the Caddy episodes for
Caddy episodes.
Caddy
are
sure. Because
really
like
good.
we're just sitting. The Caddy episodes are so funny when you watch them back.
super funny.
Because we're not even talking.
Yeah, we're
like
just
we just say
listening.
very little. Like we just kind of like ask, what, and then the caddy will just say hella shit. And we're just like fucking. Like if you look at like if you take a snapshot from any one of those, it's like all of us dying and caddy's just like
Just
straight
like, yeah,
deadpan
like-
talking into the
Yeah,
camera and all of us
yeah,
are like,
yeah.
like fucking falling out.
My homie Local from Carnales will sodomize you.
Will
fool.
sodomize you. Fool. He's like,
Yo, like that, like
Put the
what
shirt on.
a weird thing to have stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
yeah.
Whenever I hear "put the shirt on," I put the shirt on.
Yo,
Yeah.
put the shirt on. It's all about like that whole story. It's like, yo, what do you think? Look at this picture. You think he's handsome? Hey, fuck my sister. Oh, I didn't know, Loco. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
no disrespect, Local.
No disrespect, Loco.
You playing tonight, Costa?
Yeah, I'm fucking in there, buddy. Fucking.
Loco from Carnales. Yeah,
It's not even a tarantula leg. It's like a fucking
uh,
anaconda dick, bro. Like I don't know.
one
what
of
the
my
fuck this shit is.
absolute favorite
Blue Jay.
moments from the show was when
You know why? Because you drag it through the dirt. Feel me?
is when PH was on,
Fuck yeah, I don't care.
and I was threatening to blow rape the kid because PH was getting. It
Oh,
just
that
like,
was fucking
Oh,
lit,
yo,
bro.
pause.
Yo,
And
I've
I was
never
like, no,
seen
fuck that.
somebody-
I'll suck this kid's fucking dick off his body. What's up? And
what?
PH is like,
When it first happened, PH
it's like
did this. He was just like,
I must have missed that one.
he never heard any such. It's you can't even be in the presence
You can't
of
be in the presence.
such fuck shit.
It was so funny. He was like,
Frack? Are you talking about Frack?
no, it was this. It was
Rand-
it was
Random.
Walrus Porn Stars, the name of the fucking Twitter handle. Shouts out to
Walrus
Walrus
Porn
Porn Star. He was just like
Very
talking
Get
some
that shit, Robo.
He was talking some shit to me or something.
That shit tastes like
Yeah, like he would like hit me up.
drugs.
He would like he'd be in like a Chick-fil-A or Whataburger, like, and he'd do his like video questions in there, and he'd
Yeah.
like talk shit to me. Yeah, he sounded young, and I was like, "I'll fuck you up, you little bitch," and then and whatever. Or he's like, I think he said I was gay or something. I was like, "I'll show you, I'll fucking suck your dick off your body." you
I'll
little
show you how gay I am, bro.
I was like, I'll fucking
for like 15 minutes.
I said,
though.
"I'll hold you down and blow rape you," and PH was like,
Damn.
PH was like literally like sinking under the table.
I'll
like,
find
I
out where
cannot-
you live and watch you sleep.
Yeah.
That was the best fucking shit.
I feel like that's pretty mild compared to blow raping a child. I'm just saying.
Blow rape's pretty bad.
The kid was grown, all right.
Nobody
He was
wins
18.
in that situation.
He was
you know?
he was an 8.
Apparently, the person that's raping him.
He was an 18-year-old, but the point is that I didn't care at that point.
Sure.
I just wanted him
All right.
to know that it was.
Man, I can't wait to record
Pure-
that
it was
part
pure- it was
specifically
on
and
site.
just play it out of
It was on
context
site.
as
It was-
often as I can.
Put on your album.
Well, that's why I'm stopping to do
Can
the
we
podcast, and I can
elaborate?
never run for president or any kind of public office.
No.
First clip that's gonna pop up is me threatening to blow rape the kid while PH is squirming in the background.
Yeah, that's what's stopping
Is
it.
this who you want
Honestly,
as your
this
local
one.
representative?
Yeah,
I'll
kind
suck
of.
your fucking dick off your body, you little kid. Like that's who.
guys
This
talk
is
about
who's
town
going to be
business
watching
already?
your kids.
He's got the gay vote. I know that.
And you know what else? He's also got. He's also got all the
And the Megan's Law vote.
He's
So
also
it's a fucking double wham wham.
He's also
bud.
got all the pedophile votes too.
Yeah, I was saying,
because they're
Jesus, take
they're
the
becoming
wheel.
first class citizens now because
Fucking
they're getting pedophile rights
Yeah.
now and shit.
Oh, we got to be.
Everybody wants to get pedophiles rights now. Right?
they want
Everyone's
their
out
own
trying to
little
rape right
Megan
now.
laws. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Hey, you save that shit for your podcast.
My
I'm
podcast.
talking to Ted. Did I make it in the Sprite? That would have been fucking sick.
I doubt it. I
Can
didn't,
I-
I
see
didn't
if
see
I-
where it went, but I don't think it
See if I
went.
can make it in the cup. Oh, that's so off.
You straight threw it at Lucho.
Oh man, I'm
Way
way
he's throwing at
close,
his knee, man.
close.
He's petty.
I don't
petty as
believe
fuck,
that you
bro.
came anywhere near the can earlier.
I will say
That news going out tonight.
my favorite moments are when Caddy was on.
100%.
Every time he was on here,
Facts.
he was just what's this?
It's
He was saying
You just painting some
this
sage
is a
right here.
blue
he
jay.
just finished
Sage? Some sage?
killing the demons in
Sage.
the area and shit. Yeah, Caddy always had the best moments. Tinseltown, when he was sending us the videos and they just kept
Tinseltown.
getting more and more bizarre. It was like both joyous and like terrifying at
Yeah.
the same
What was the
time.
one he sent of him just like chewing in front of the camera, like with the fucking thing in his mouth or whatever? Like he had
Oh.
some shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Band-Aid Man.
Yeah,
Band-Aid Man.
Band-Aid Man.
That shit. Like Dan would just play that at the end of his episode, and it would go on for like 5 fucking minutes or
Yeah.
some shit of
Yo.
him just chewing in front of the camera. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Let me see if I can find Band-Aid Man.
Oh,
Let me see if I can find
Emo
Band-Aid
Rage?
Man.
Band-Aid
Do you
Man.
remember?
Emo Rage.
Do you remember? I would put Band-Aid Man on the end of the show for like 5
remember that
minutes.
shit.
And it's just Caddy. Caddy would tape up his whole face, and he'd just be going like this.
Yeah,
like he's making fun of him.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
God.
so funny.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
Dude.
Yo,
Oh
straight
my
up.
god. Let's just talk about all the fucking absurd ass shit we did to our fans like that.
Oh my
Like
God.
Band-Aid Man, like forcing people to watch like 5 minutes of that shit. I can't think of anything like else that's that absurd,
Yo.
but we did some really fuck shit to our fans for sure. If you guys have any examples of times we did terrible things to you, please let us know. Oh, what about when me and Cody did the Christmas special on acid? Blue always talks about that. And we were like,
Hey, that was the best
it's
shit
like
ever.
a half an hour long podcast, and we're like, yeah, we gotta go, man. I fucking.
Hey, I was on the same page as y'all at that exact time.
Oh my god,
Bro, I was by myself. I had gotten into some shit with my sister. Christmas family vacation shit. I was in a fucking hotel in Daytona Beach by myself on the same shit y'all were on. And that shit came up and I was like, oh no shit. It was the best Christmas ever.
Oh man, there's so
Damn,
it's
episode 30.
It's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
Do you think it would just be like on the end of an episode?
It's cold. It's
If I
cold.
just went to like 30, it would be like at the
Probably.
end of it.
We used to burn at the
Oh
Maybe
no,
not
there's
that
something.
one.
There's some catty
is that?
shit. Oh, this is the tooth one. This is the tooth one.
This is the problem with American health care. Obamacare. Dentists are horrible.
Did she just insult Obamacare?
She said dentists are horrible.
Obama is descendant from the devil.
They used to say the craziest shit on here.
Oh my God, what's about to happen?
Give me that light, Robert.
She's taking a fucking Dremel to his mouth.
Oh.
What is she doing?
And that's like a low-speed Dremel, too.
What is she filing?
Try that.
I don't think we can put it on the screen or it'll get taken down. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen.
You just want something with a crunch.
Why not ask for whatever? Hey, why?
Those in my city, they quick to bury you.
Oh my God.
See if that's improved
Where's
the
reverse?
situation.
Why are we watching this?
Have some of this crunchy s'mores.
Because Cadillac Ron is fucking.
It's Catty Ron.
To peep the viewfinder, don't look away.
Oh, okay. Shouts out to Caddy.
Why would anybody
gets
do
worse.
that to the teeth?
Shout out to Caddy.
Let's see if episode 62 has Band-Aid Man at the end. Oh, look at what is this? This is when he did the freestyle battle and he was.
Wait, what?
Yo, the guy lit him. Yeah, that's Caddy beating someone's ass at Phil Munn. Look at Caddy's beating that fool's ass. Caddy's getting in that boy's ass. Look at that. Rah, rah, rah.
He was salty after that shit, too. He wanted to keep going.
Yeah, that fool's hell,
Let's
man.
talk about how good Caddy's music is too. This is
Oh man, that was.
It would just be on like random episodes when he didn't have shit.
That was the Me and Caddy joint. I love that song. That's one of my favorite Caddy verses ever. He's like, I'm really getting chased by these demons in the trees, and my baby mama tripping. Ain't no help from distress. Fucking looking in the mirror, stab myself in the chest. Yeah, that was a bad.
Definitely.
He had all the best shit.
Rest in peace, Caddy, man. He's such an iconic.
Rest in peace, Caddy.
yeah.
The best part of the show was having those dudes on it. You know what I mean? Having Caddy on, having PH on the time that he was on. Like the fact that like those episodes will always be here forever. That's clearly the best part of the show.
Hey, what about that time where you did a whole fucking episode in DNA's voice?
Oh shit! Yeah, remember that?
This fucking guy. Straight up.
Remember, I did a whole episode pretending to be DNA.
Like 94 or something.
And like he was so in character the whole time.
What about the best
DNA's
cereal
voice.
tournament?
Oh
Hey,
man,
hey, yo.
the best cereal
The
tournament just
machete
fell
spray.
apart, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That was when we were being real pieces of shit.
Wait,
we
so
were
who
just,
won the best cereal?
We were forced. Well,
No
I
one
think
did.
Frosted Flakes was like the winner.
I don't know,
I'll
man.
say that.
I hated that shit.
I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just too
And I
sweet.
shut down with the Bootios.
Too sweet? More sweeter than Frosted Flakes?
Uh-huh.
Damn, Caddy versus the
In
Dead
the
Man
wrong
has
way.
103,000 views.
Frosted Flakes
Who's
is
getting
like-
numbers like that right now?
What?
No.
Shouts out to Caddy, the best. What were you talking about when I did the DNA voice? Do you guys remember?
you did
what
a whole
episode
episode in DNA's voice.
Do you guys remember what that was? Show.
DNA voice. Just write it.
DNA voice.
That won't be able to find it.
You never know, man.
Cheers, guys. What number episode is this? Is there a number?
No, we did.
Or is it just called the end, like Neon Genesis?
We stopped doing numbers a long
Look how
time
young
ago.
reverse is.
Dude, yeah, man.
Okay.
That old shit.
I'm clearly not talking about damn.
Was your mic on in that?
No.
No, I'm sorry. I said
It was this one.
Get
Oh, shit.
uncomfortably hot like an attractive cousin.
Uncomfortably.
Look how plump Dan was.
What happened
Holy
was,
shit, Dan, yeah.
is
Jesus
I looked at
Christ.
my cousin and I was like, oh, I shouldn't be feeling like this.
That's like a boner at a wedding when you're not supposed to. I think that like the situation that bar came from is not a healthy one. I guess.
Yo, it was that serious.
Situation.
And then I had
Boner
to
at
get
a
up from the table like and walk like, oh, I gotta
Shirt
go.
tucked in.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Damn, you got a good DNA impression.
It's terrible. It sounds nothing like him. It's
Yo,
just the
my
funniest part.
cousin hot.
No, it's good.
Hey, yo, my cousin hot. B. Hey, yo, my
Fire.
Hey,
But I thought the ham was humping.
that ass, she uncomfortably hot.
Boner's blumping like.
Dude, Dan, where's your neck?
I was
Out the
fat.
window with that
I was
blammer
fatter,
glove.
bro.
You were that.
Joe, you gonna
Neckbeard
tell
Dan.
me you never let the blammer
Do you
blow?
Yeah, I was living life. I was enjoying myself,
That's
eating a lot of food.
You
just
look like
traveling around
Big
the world,
K
and just
with
being
a
the man.
mullet.
I don't know. You'll never know. Maybe one day you'll know, but I don't know. Fuck. Bro.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
How long did I keep?
Oh, sorry.
He's still going.
Yo, when I opened up with the Kansas, down in a circle with your whole house, wake up in Kansas or something.
Kansas is something.
Bars. Hey, yo, I don't drink. I think bars.
I don't drink.
I said I don't drink. I think bars.
I remember there's a point in time where Cody almost spit his beer out of his mouth. He was just like,
Yo, Cody was dying that whole episode because
Yeah.
I just kept hearing like, oh.
Oh, damn, my cousin's dead ass. She uncomfortably hot. Damn, B, I don't know, man. I had to get her from the table like,
I want to see the.
Oh
I want to see the
God.
chat. Give us a memory we might have forgot. Like what's a,
Yeah.
What's
What
an
it-
honorable mention
Yeah.
from you guys that we might not be?
What is this fool saying? Morty, he's saying, do you guys remember what?
Yeah, someone give
I don't know what that
give me a
means.
memory.
Oh, when Joe Carter farted? And it smelled hella bad, boy. It smelled like a fucking dead body. I was like, oh my God.
Oh
what the
yeah.
fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Joe Cutter stunk up the studio with a single fart. And I swear to God, it smelled like somebody killed somebody. Like he had shoved a dead body up his ass, and then he was hiding dead human bodies in his ass.
You just gave birth to a little heroin baby right
It
there.
sounded like if it's. I was like, damn. Have you been eating exclusively spiders? For the
You get all your nutrients from spider carcasses.
we had we were like probably going for like 10 minutes about Joe Cutter
That's
farting.
Kermit the Frack. Kermit.
Crazy Logs, yo.
Frack's white boy stories were hella funny because he would think they were like normal shit, but then he would be like, "So for junior high, we went to Israel," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's not normal, Frack." Like,
Yeah, like, we didn't
especially,
do
like,
that.
we didn't go to other countries in junior high. Like that's why it's a white boy story.
Did he really make a fake account?
He's like, "But my friends are black." I'm like, "You still went to Israel for junior high, so."
Did he make a fake
White boy
Facebook
stories.
account? Was that real or was that?
You don't remember
You don't
that?
remember
Robo?
that?
How was that not
I
you?
remember that being.
How were you
stories,
not
but
Jordan Holloway?
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I didn't think anyone would do that. I thought that's not something.
Yeah, people do.
You should have went to bat for your boy there, Robo.
You should have went to bat for your boy.
You needed a
You know
person
what?
of
I was, like,
ethnicity
unaware
that
in
this
his
was, like, a
corner, and
real-
you weren't there for him, bro.
And I'm kind of like, this is my thing. It's like, I don't want to put it on you, but you're a real piece of shit for that.
All right.
I'm just joking. I was like, couldn't even get the sentence out.
So Jordan Holloway's not real.
No, it's not a real human being. How are you like?
Dude,
He's like, I've been dating Jordan Holloway for 3 years.
I've been dating. Why did you, Frag? Why did you do that? I don't understand.
Elder Scrolls is trying to
It's
get your
like,
attention.
Frag, why have you held this relationship with me for so long? You could have told me.
What are we?
What are we?
Yo, damn.
If you're Frag,
You
I'm
could've just
I'm
paid-
still here.
Why did
Elder
it have
Scrolls
to be a
said,
fake
something.
guy?
Hey, yo, Dirtbag Dad. Yeah, okay. Shouts out to Young Duck. All of his videos have been
For
like the
sure.
best moments of the show. Kickback Bobby. Everybody say Kickback Bobby.
Kick
Pay
back,
someone.
Bobby.
You made up a fake guy.
Kickback Bobby
Pay
is the
a
best. He's
White
like,
guy.
can we
a
get off this? We're
black
talking
guy.
about other stuff now. I know you're amazed that people pretend to have friends because you're so
Pay
fucking
an
popular
armadillo.
that you got to wear sunglasses indoors, Robo. But for some of us, bro, life ain't
'cause
that
my
easy.
future's
And
too
we got to
bright.
make friends. We
Right.
got to make friends
When
on
your
the
future's
internet.
bright,
And
you
sometimes
have to
when we
be
can't
able
make
to-
friends on the internet and they're not the right ethnicity, then
You
we
gotta make them up.
You make them up, Robo.
I'm
Fuck.
gonna miss this
Not
show,
all
Dan.
of us snitch in our battles, Robo.
Dan,
Damn.
I gotta commend
Not all of
you
us sit on the
this
show and snitch on their homies
Yeah.
too, like a
I gotta
real piece of shit. No, what are you saying? I'm sorry.
No, I wanted to commemorate you on the lifelong legacy of the Dirtbag Dan show.
Thank
man.
you,
It's been
thank you.
it's been a run.
You made it real awkward at the end.
I feel like-
You came in
feel like
here.
That's how you know it's
You
real.
came in
Put
here
it
at
in
the
his
end,
hand,
and you
Dan.
made it real awkward. And you know,
I just had to get
I
that off
wouldn't
my
have
chest.
it any other way, buddy. I
Yeah,
really
man.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh damn! What the fuck
Right.
moments? I forgot about that.
Keep it right here.
Caustic. what the fuck.
You remember
moments.
what the fuck?
Bro,
moments?
that anime.
Keep it right here in my heart forever.
With the hitchhiker.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yep.
The hitchhiking clown, the anime.
Oh, what was the fucking what the
That
fuck?
was
What
fire.
were like some of our what the fuck moments? Like when we like aired out Uno Lavos for like talking to his lady on Facebook. He's like, "Girl, you know I put." Do you know I was out there doing the Uno Lavos thing? I was like,
shovel dance.
It's still funny after all these years.
After all these years,
Yeah.
like talking
I'm
about
glad I did
yourself,
that.
talking about yourself, and in quotes going, you know, the Uno Lavos thing.
It's like, dude, just go have this conversation alone.
Yeah.
Take that shovel and bury
I don't
yourself.
want it.
Oh my god, yeah, send that.
The
Take that
Caustic
thing
and
away.
Skylar show was dummy lit. for
Caustic and
sure.
Skylar show was dummy lit. Did you guys do 2 episodes or 1 episode?
I think we did 2.
It was largely centered around the horse mask that was in the studio.
Yeah,
for
we
some
were really
reason.
into the horse mask at the time.
There was a horse mask in the studio. The horse mask got a lot of play.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good
It was a
episode when you
slutty
guys
little
talked
horse
about
mask.
Heartless quitting battle rap.
Oh, and when
and becoming a magician.
Yeah.
He really did that.
He really actually
God.
did that. That was an incredible.
I thought all these were just stories.
That was a good. I thought Robo's so funny. He's like
Robo's like Fred Savage and Princess Bride. He's just like, tell another one, Grandpa.
Shout out, Andrew.
I can't believe it ends like this.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh my god! My brain
Oh my
hurts.
God.
I actually got the thing
I have
where
a
like the
contact
back
high.
of my head hurts from fucking laughing so much. Like the back here.
It's called an aneurysm.
Okay.
Yeah, you about to die. son.
Dan is having an aneurysm.
I was like, it's crazy, and then I can't feel my left arm, and this is.
It's
nuts.
the last show because Dirtbag dies at the end.
When
Spoiler
Rowan and
alert.
DBD did a compliment battle.
Damn it, Caustic was ruined in the end.
Who did a compliment battle? Did me and Roan do a compliment battle?
Yeah,
no,
I
it
think-
just seemed like that because you were rapping about birds the whole time. You idiot!
For real.
Everybody forgets
Yeah,
the other 2 rounds where I was killing shit.
What was it?
All they remember is the birds. All they remember is the birds.
You
they don't remember Roan shit. They don't remember my shit. They just remember the birds.
You also used a
That's
bird
true.
bar on him.
I used hella bird bars on everybody. I said cockatoo, who you want to sock it to? I'm gonna throw a rock at you, whatever, bitch.
Did you rhyme cockadoodle with Shaka Zulu?
I rhymed fucking whatever bird shit.
Caustic's noodle, dog.
Or ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles.
I rapped all of it, bro, and I'm done.
So wait, you're not quitting rap?
I'm quitting everything.
You're
bro.
quitting
I'm
life?
quitting life.
You're quitting everything.
Wholesale, hanging myself from the ceiling the minute I say.
No, he's
"Stop,
literally-
I'm so
stop
glad I came
stream.
tonight."
I'm gonna tell
What
everybody
happened
to
on
leave,
this
and I'm gonna
stream?
fucking
What did
kill
you do?
myself.
Dirtbag Dan's
Why
gonna
is this
supposedly
stream
die,
like this?
and then a
We
year
are
later,
canceled.
a year later he's gonna come back and on some ATM shit and make a post about him dying.
Hey man, it's crazy.
ATM came back from the dead. That's right.
Crazy how I fucking died on my own podcast.
You sound like Hot Rod.
That was nuts, bro. Can you believe I fucking died like that on my own podcast? What kind? Who does that?
Don't hang your
Bridge.
Dan. The bridge is so close.
The
says
bridge
Ryan.
is so close.
Oh man.
Fucking
Someone in
Ryan.
the chat said,
Ryan, you and your
Shout
white
out
your white
to
guy
Ryan.
sayings.
Dan, you ever gonna release your comedy?
Shout out to
You're the last
Rocksteady.
man left.
One day when I'm fucking been doing it for a long time and I feel comfortable doing that. I mean, like comedy is not something that it's not like I do.
Comedy has more than 2 genders.
So y'all are gonna
There
have to
are
wait.
more than 2 genders in the comedian landscape. No,
Wait, Solcom really said that?
is
Robo?
everything you say just a
I
sentence
swear
with
to God,
really said that
dude.
at the end of it?
No, I mean,
you're like an
that-
amazed little boy in a fucking fair for the. Is that really a bear? Is that no, it's a stuffed animal. You fucking idiot.
What kind of fair
It's
is that?
fucking
Bears.
stuffed.
You're asking all the right
It's
questions.
a fucking
No.
toy,
So rounds
Robo.
used to be 60 seconds.
I think
Is that a roller coaster? Is he really one?
looks like it's just me.
Who is this an impression of? Is that what I sound like?
That's exactly what you sound like, but a little less annoying.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. That's exactly what I just said.
Yes.
Hey, EK. Ryan.
Hey, EK.
Ryan wants you to say something. Hi.
Oh, we're so childish.
Thank you for
I am
being
not a
here,
crook.
Robo.
Thank you so
Daniel,
much.
hit
Damn,
this.
I just produced
Cheers.
$20 for you guys.
Cheers the bet. Yeah, it was you.
That was Robo.
That was
I'm
Robo.
done,
man. Just quit putting that thing in my face.
I guess it's just me on this.
Yeah,
you guys
please,
like this?
man. Nobody wants to smoke your joint.
That's
you
what she said.
psychopath. Yeah, this fool's fucking. He's like, oh, it's all me. It's not the Dan or the cameras or the fucking the infrastructure. Fucking Caustic's joke. It's all you, Robo.
I know, man.
Get
I
those
tried.
fucking sunglasses back on before you blind yourself in here.
I wanted to bring something.
You really did.
Show.
You did. You brought a lot.
Thank you.
So wait, what did you bring?
We're waiting for it.
No.
What I bring?
You just threw water on me and then did not acknowledge it.
Oh.
Now you have spit water on me. And
Shit's about to get live.
Gossip is really funny to me right now. Gossip.
I'm glad you guys are having a good time. But I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's like a retarded baby.
Ow.
He's in here acting like a retarded baby.
For those of you that are listening on your headphones, rest in peace to your eardrums.
I'm sorry.
That Caustic just killed your eardrums.
All right, I'm scooching over. Which way?
I fucking dare you to kiss me, dude.
You straight shamed EK out of
Caustic,
here.
I'll fucking-
EK straight left
I'll
because
fuck
of
you.
you.
Where you going, man?
Oh my god, I'm crying. That was a good way to end this.
EK says he's gonna smoke a cigarette, guys.
Hey, what do we got? Where are we at on the clock here? Do me a solid. Let me see.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, there's that.
Guys, hit that like button. We're in the home stretch. We got
For the first time
7
tonight, hit that
minutes.
like button.
7 minutes left till 11.
Nah, you know what? Y'all got no more minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Let me do this last 10 minutes with fucking Just Caustic right now.
All right,
I
like that.
And it's gonna be the last 10 minutes of the Dirtbag Dan show ever.
makes
So
sense.
I just want to do it with just me and Caustic.
Yeah,
All right.
that makes sense.
You're gonna
So
fucking
long, Dirtbag Dan
We'll
show.
leave so you guys can cross swords with each other right
Thank
quick.
you so much.
Love
for
you
being
guys.
I
here,
will
guys.
fucking blow rape you, Tantrum.
Hey,
Hey,
I used to
man.
listen to,
Those are fighting words, son.
I know.
fighting words.
Oh, I know.
Robo, go, all you go. That's it.
All right, we're gone.
All right.
Bye. Love you
Cool.
guys. Great show.
Thank you for having
See
me.
that 50
End of an era.
50.
End of an era.
You're already in my 10 minutes.
I'll see you motherfuckers on Murderverse, motherfuckers.
Shouts out Murderverse Radio.
Coming in January.
Starting in January on Sunday nights right here on Counterproductive Live. You guys will all be able to watch that shit.
Year 2020.
Tune in. Yeah, 2020 is right around
Next
the
year.
motherfucker.
See y'all next year, motherfuckers.
Are you
See
gonna
next
rap
year.
on it?
I mean, we might. I don't know.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
They do. It's going to be their own show, bro.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
not.
you
going
want
to
to
be.
come on rap?
Maybe. You don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
You don't know.
You got to get Caustic in there.
Yep.
You don't know what I be doing. Stop touching shit.
Peace,
dude.
motherfuckers.
God damn it.
I don't know why. He's like an autistic child. It's just like he's like the bicentennial man. This whole Lucho said he's learning like the bicentennial man. And he went like this. He was like, oh.
Robin Williams, bicentennial man, watch that shit.
He's like, he
Change
picked it
my
up.
life.
He's like, oh, this is hat. Is this hat? Signature hat?
This is hot.
Well,
So it comes down to this.
I'm just fucking, man. I don't think. Do you believe me? Nobody believes me that I don't want to do this shit anymore. That I'm gonna be done. Like, you know.
No, I think it's better for your mental health to stop.
Yeah, I might have hit the wall with this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy.
I mean, it did get crazy.
It got pretty out of hand if you think about it.
A lot.
You were just like recording stuff in your garage, and then
just doing crazy stuff.
And now we drive to the city every week.
No, it's like a
and
whole.
people send money. Why do they
It's
send money?
Fuck, bro.
What
It's
the
a
fuck
whole
are you
fucking
guys
thing.
doing?
Man, they met some really cool motherfuckers through this shit.
Yeah, somebody mentioned Dell earlier, and
Yeah.
Mad fucking skate pros and
Yeah,
musicians
man.
and
I mean, not even just like the fucking like the fools that came through the studio. It's like just like in the chat, like these dudes like that have like been here for the years and shit. And then they that you know they become the homies and shit. And then you get to meet them all in person and shit, and it's super cool. So I think I think I just want to take a more controlled approach to all my like appearances and shit, and it's not conducive to like being live on the internet all the fucking time. You know what I mean?
Because you have had one of the most unfortunate runs of interneting, I think, known to man.
With all the like suspensions,
yeah, just all
and
like
getting,
the
like-
and just Comcast shit and just like.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about.
Yeah,
Comcast
like you really.
Yeah, I fought that.
You really climbed some hurdles.
I just fought hard to get this place going.
Yeah.
In the end, because it was, and that was the other like hardest part about it was just me. You know what I mean? And whereas I always had like a team to fucking help me with shit, but at the end of the day, like I wouldn't be able to kind of pass this on to other homies and like set them up and be able to keep entertainment going for these guys without like having to be the guy doing it all the fucking time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was rough doing the battles. Like at the end of the commentary, I was like, got a little emo because I was like, this is it, man. I ain't gonna be doing this shit no more.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy to think about where we came from, where we got to, and just the fact it's always been a staple in my life. There was always like I always had a week night set aside for this.
Fucking almost 8 years.
Yeah,
such a long ass time. I definitely like it became. There was like what Rory said when we were like, it's not about 1, it's about 100. You know what I mean? Like that was a real thing.
Yeah, we're like fucking.
But then it was like once we passed 100, it just became like. I don't even know. Like it, like at some point, it wasn't even like. It's like more of like a routine than just like a something not that I didn't enjoy it because like I fucking be in here laughing like till I cry and shit.
Yeah,
there's no.
I can't think of many nights where I regretted ever coming.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I mean?
It's like in 8 years, like what kind of thing could you do for that long? That and have that good of a response from as far as like I felt good about it every time I fucking did it. You know what I mean? Like it's like if battling was half,
it was even just a reason for us all to get together outside of big events and stuff
for the
like
longest.
that.
Yeah,
like come to the Bay, like fuck with us, talk to us on our show. Like let's talk about what you got going on. Shed a lot of light on some younger heads.
Yeah, we put some folks on for sure. More through the Battle League than the podcast, but I think like people getting to know like Frack through the podcast has probably certainly helped his battle career. You know what I mean? Nah, I gotta drive out of here. So it's like, fuck it then.
Yeah, fuck. It's the last one, man. Let's go. Take a fucking drink with me. God damn it.
Spicy on the end. I'll just sleep on the couch.
My wife don't fucking love me anyway.
Oh no, that's not true.
No, I know. That's honestly like a big part of this. Is I want to spend a lot more time with my wife. I like what we're doing right now.
It was
She's
fucking
super happy.
awesome. Yeah,
like doing all the charity shit has made her really happy, and I like doing it too. So I'm gonna do more of that.
I see you have. I feel like you have a future somewhere with dogs.
I think I do.
Or something. Yeah. Like I feel like you're gonna own many animals.
Well, I already have like
as time goes
I have,
on.
All right, so I have 3 dogs always at my house. There's 5 dogs at my house right now. One of them has no eyeballs. Both, they're gone. No eyeballs. It's sewed shut like the man in the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I was like, I'm gonna try not to make a bar out of this right now.
Oh shit!
I think everybody really appreciates everything you've done, whether they outwardly say it or not. I think you've been a consistent and integral figure in our community for a long time. And doing this opened a lot of doors for a lot of people. So thank you, man. Thank you for having me do this.
Fucking A, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't have done it without you, for real. Like for especially for as long. I'm glad you're here for the last one because, like I said, you're the guy who's been here for most of them and shit. I feel like I don't know. I don't want people to think that I'm fucking like bouncing on them because I'm not. I just don't want to. I just want to. I still am gonna make sure a lot of content gets produced out of here. I just need a break.
I don't think I don't think you'd know what to do with yourself if you weren't making content.
Yeah, it's like
you'd slowly lose your mind.
Yeah, for sure, man. And like maybe maybe everyone's right about me. Maybe I'm fucking so much of an attention whore that like I'll be on a break for like a month and I'll be like, hey, I gotta go back. But like in my heart right now, like I just fucking don't want to fucking do it anymore. And I love all the people that are like, oh, you guys help, like this shit helped me get through a hard time. Like fools will be constantly like, oh, I got through this hard time, and like I lost a family member, like fucking lost a job, girlfriend, whatever. Like and then the show got me through some shit. Like yeah, you guys have no idea how much shit the show got me through. You know what I mean? I mean like realistically, or you do because you were here for it. Because like I don't know how I would have dealt with like losing Caddy in a better way than we were able to, like
that was
through the podcast and shit like that. Like
that was always like a thing. Like when Bender passed or when Caddy passed, we had like a forum to come like get our feelings out, you know,
and celebrate the homie in like a super positive way. And that shit is like, fuck, man. I don't even like,
and shout out to all the people that we pissed off along the way too, because it was a fucking lot of people.
There's some people, they're still mad.
Yeah, so we made some lifelong enemies, and I'm pretty grateful for that. So.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm glad. I want to go out like where I'm at now. It's like if we're cool, we're cool. If we ain't cool, fuck. My dick, homie. I'm fucking riding in the sunset.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on your grave, bro.
Let's put that on my grave, bro.
Absolutely, with the hand signs
like
and everything.
It's like this. It's like a middle finger.
Hang loose, bro.
It's like a hang loose fucking middle finger. It's like, look, bro. Like if we're cool, we're cool. If we're not, fucking fuck you,
You're
bro.
Like Paul Rudd and like Sarah Marshall.
But I'm gonna miss this shit for sure. I'm gonna miss all you guys and doing this podcast, and it's
thanks to you guys, man. Like it's like it always blew my mind that anybody gave a shit about what I had to say and would tune in enough to watch me do it every week. I made some interesting friends from the internet thanks to you guys, and I'm thankful for all of you, and thank you guys for allowing me to do this shit too.
That's it.
That's it.
Look at that. 2 hours. The third set of 2 hours tonight.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm done being on the internet for a while. Hey,
damn!
This one just thugged the hat in the last minute with the 101-pound bid. Yeah, he wins. He wins. Who was that? I don't know, but I'll get your information. What did he say? Did he say something?
One last one
from the Irish Rasta.
Oh my
Send me
God.
those hats, you fucking.
And that's the fucking that I'd say biggest MVP fan of the show ever, man.
What a great.
Much love to you, Rasta. Bro.
What a great way to go out.
Well done.
What a great way to go out.
Yeah, Irish Rasta definitely deserves his flowers too, bro.
He's gonna start a podcast and
everywhere.
And we'll definitely help promote it through our
I will
network.
come to your fucking whatever country you're in and do that shit, bro.
Later, y'all.